Alright, welcome back to the Lost Mines of Phandelver. Last time our adventurers came across a couple of dead horses in the road as they were transporting a wagon full of goods that they were hired to take to Phandalin by Gundren Rockseeker, a very excited dwarf. And they discovered that the horses belonged to none other than Gundren. And they were then ambushed by goblins. And after some investigating, they discovered a trail and they followed it, coming across a new party member that happened to be stuck in a trap. And
Who could that be?
After him tagging along with the group, they came across a cave. And in there, they battled with more goblins and a terrible bugbear, and ended up losing one of their companions.
Rip.
It was a very emotional moment in our first session, and now the party has returned back to the wagon with an unconscious Sildar Hallwinter, and they are heading back on the trail to Phandalin. So that's where we last left off. And now you guys are the party hat.
That's awesome.
That,
Wait,
uh,
where are we?
it.
Oh, there we are.
so that's where you are right now.
Nice.
So I just need to confirm, you guys did find boxes of provisions in Clark's cave. Did you guys take those with you?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so then that is in the wagon with you because they
Yeah.
are heavy
That's the
boxes.
shield, isn't it? Isn't that
Yes,
what's on
the
it?
one
Yes.
with the shield on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The one
sorry.
that I had absolutely no idea what the
Yes.
symbols were. I just saw a big blue shield and said, "Ooh, shiny."
All right, so those are with you in the wagon. So you guys have been on the road now. It's been kind of quiet in the wagon as you're all still taking in the recent loss of Calpris. About 2 hours into your journey, the man you rescued, Sildar Hallwinter, starts to rouse from unconsciousness. Oh, where am I?
Oh, Master Sildar. So kind of you to come back to the real world.
What happened?
I thought you
were
were
on
gonna
the
die.
Well, we kind of found you in a goblin cave. Thankfully, you weren't hurt much.
Oh, yes, I remember. I do believe there was more of you that I saw in the cave.
More
We
of
don't
us,
talk
yes.
about that.
Did
Well-
something happen?
Okay, then
Well-
go to me, just sitting there cradling, going, I said it wouldn't happen again. I said it wouldn't happen again, with tears in my eyes.
Aww.
Well, simply put it, we lost one of our own.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
And while that is rather tragic, our main concern was your safety, sire. Because you need to get back to Mr. Rockseeker.
Yes,
Which, by the way, do you happen to know where he might be located?
Well, the two of us were ambushed on our way to Phandalin. We were taken back to that cave. You see, I believe the bugbear, the one that called himself Clark, the leader of the goblin band, I heard that he had orders to waylay Gundren.
Oh,
Someone
dear.
called the Black Spider sent word that he was to be brought to him. I don't know who this Black Spider person is, or even what they are. But all I know is that the goblins took Gundren to him.
Well, I guess we gotta find him then.
I agree. But first, a lot of us are rather injured, and we need to take some time to rest. Based on where we are, how far away are we from Phandalin?
Sildar looks out the back of the wagon, looks around the surroundings, and looks back at you. From here, I'd say it's about another 20 miles to Phandalin. It'll take us another day or so.
A day or so.
Yes. I should tell you, by the way, Gundren found something. Him and his brothers, they found the entrance to the long-lost Wave Echo Cave.
Oh my.
Sounds spooky.
Out of character, would I know what that is? Would I ever be able to recall what that is?
Roll a history check.
History.
All right. Pulling up history.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't
Darn
really
it.
recall.
Can I
Darn it.
try also?
Go ahead.
Yay.
You definitely remember hearing about Wave Echo Cave. You know that over 500 years ago, a pact was made between a clan of gnomes and dwarves, which became known as the Phandelver Pact. Together, the gnomes and dwarves mined the magically rich ores within Wave Echo Cave. Human spellcasters from nearby Phandalin joined forces with them, and together they combined their collective skills to create a forge to craft magical items dubbed the Forge of Spells. But you also remember that all of this came to an abrupt end when orcs attacked. They were craving the magical treasures and sieged Phandalin and the Wave Echo Cave mine. The battle destroyed most of Phandalin and much of the mine as well, causing various cave-ins. Very few survived the conflict to retell the tale, and the Forge Spells has become legend, and the entrance to Wave Echo Cave was lost.
Okay.
So you can share this information if you'd like.
Can I just say that Nyx exclaims and kind of explains what he knows because I cannot remember a
Yes,
single
yes,
thing.
of course.
Okay, good.
Oh my.
Yes.
Well. it would-
Gundren had a map to the secret location of Wave Echo Cave, but the goblins took it when they captured him. I believe Clark also sent the map with Gundren to the chief of the Cragmaws at Cragmaw Castle. I don't know where it is, but maybe someone in Phandalin knows.
Well, then I would say that's our next destination, Phandalin.
Indeed.
Wouldn't everyone agree?
Yep.
I also have my own business in Phandalin. I was sent to search for, I have a contact there named Yanro Albrecht. He's a human wizard. He was sent to the town to establish order there, and we haven't heard from him since.
Yikes.
Well, then it doesn't seem like there's no other option for us. To Phandalin it is.
For taking me there, I will pay you 50 gold pieces.
That is
It's
much
the least I can
appreciated.
do.
That is much appreciated. We do need some funds. So,
All right.
like this entire time we were talking with Sildar, I'm pretty sure we were traveling.
Yes,
right?
you guys have been traveling, so it took Sildar about 2 hours just to wake up, and your party hat has now moved about over here. You're getting closer, but you guys can just continue traveling along, and this would definitely count as a long rest. So if you want to spend those hit dice.
Yay.
Indeed.
Well, if it's a long rest, we regain everything back, right?
I have to look in the book.
If it's a short rest, it's a short rest to expend hit dice.
Right. Okay. So yeah,
The-
long rests. You guys get to.
Get everything back.
Thank
Um,
you.
Yay! Yay!
Well,
full heal.
well, if you spent hit dice, if I recall, then you only gain half of it back, like up to
Yeah.
half of it back.
During
But
a long rest. Yeah.
I didn't spend anything back. Anything.
So do we get full health back without needing to use hit dice on a long rest, or?
Yes.
Yay!
If you had used hit dice earlier, you regain half of it back.
Wait, say it again.
If you used hit dice earlier, because you guys did take a short rest within the Kragmaw hideout,
Mm.
you regain half of what you spent back.
Okay, so since I used one,
Hmm.
and I have 1 HP, then I can only go up to 8, since half of my health is 7.
Well, when you do a long rest, your health is restored back to full health, but
Right.
you only get half of the hit dice that you spent. So if you spent your one hit dice, then you only get that one back, unless you do
Oh.
another long hit. If you do another long rest without spending a hit dice, then you'll gain the other one as well.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
I think I
That
only
makes
used
a
the
lot more
one,
sense.
so.
I was like, I only get half HP?
Oh no! Long
Bloody
rest
hell,
means you
somewhere.
regain all your health.
Okay. I was
All right.
So, just
Anyway.
in the interest of time, we'll say you guys stopped the wagon, tied up the oxen to a tree, and camped out for the night. And in the morning, you set off again.
I would assume we consume a ration if we have any,
Yes. All of you need to eat, definitely.
of course. So I now have 9 rations. Hooray!
Sildar would also.
I don't know how many rations I have.
Well, it depends on what pack you picked.
Sildar would also politely ask if you could share.
I'll
Nick,
share a
we'll
ration
share.
with him. I'll share a ration with him, so I'll give him 1 day ration.
He thanks you greatly. All right.
And so I'm back in the driver's seat, and I actually asked
How
Sildar to
many
sit next
rations
to me.
does the Explorer pack have?
Explorer pack gets 10 days of rations. So
Yeah, look in your inventory for that.
So
So I guess
with
I
that,
have 9 then.
Yes.
Yes. Whoever doesn't have rations, you probably have to ask a party member or try foraging for food.
Hunting.
Yeah. All right. So, as you set off in the morning, you guys are, it's a nice, bright, sunny day, and it's kind of in contrast to your still gloomy moods. But as you're moving along, you'll see a person by the side of the trail.
A person.
Mm-hmm.
What does this person look like?
You can't really tell. They're a little farther up ahead if you want to roll perception.
All right, I will do that.
Okie dokie.
And it's a good thing I've got quite a high perception, except of that.
All right.
Well,
Right.
you could definitely make out that it's humanoid and seems to be about 5'7".
All right.
May I roll?
So I just make out that that I can't tell like what race it is, or I just know that it's a humanoid creature about that tall.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll?
They're
Alright.
walking away from you guys, so they're like going the same direction as you, so you would just see their back.
Okay.
May I roll?
Yes, go ahead.
Damn it.
Oh, come
You
on.
don't even notice. You're too caught up in your thoughts about
I'm
cowboys.
looking at the coin.
Can I roll
Yeah.
a perception?
You can. After this, one of you should probably alert your party.
Hey, hey, guys, we've got somebody walking along the side of the road. Kind of seems to be headed in the same direction as we are. I say we give this person a lift.
Oh.
I kind of peek over and look. Now should I roll?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I just quickly murmur to Pock. I don't think we should just let them walk.
You have a kind of hard time, trying to look for what Pock's talking about.
You look over at Pock. What
I mean-
what are you talking about?
But I mean, it. Well, I mean, I don't think one extra body would hurt.
Mm,
So,
And if it's hard on the oxen, we can always stop for a quick rest for them to regain their strength. So I don't see any harm in doing it.
fine.
So I'm pulling up next to the person walking, and I kind of not really shout out, but kind of call out to the person saying, "Hey, hello."
I'm guessing this is Helena, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I figured.
Yeah,
Hello.
I guess from the height.
Hello, lass. Hello, lass.
She sort of looks up and she's a bit unsure, but when she sees that nobody really seems to be that threatening, she sort of lowers her hood and she's, hello.
Tell me, where are you headed?
I'm heading to Paladin. I don't suppose you'd happen to be
Fan-
heading in the same direction.
We are.
We are indeed. Why don't you join us? We'll give you a lift.
She sort of seems unsure, but after looking at the party a second time, she sort of nods and says thank you and climbs in the back.
And we continue on our way, and as we do so, I ask, so, lass, what is your name?
I'm Helena. What about you?
Hi, Helena. Most of my friends call me Pock. My real name is Alvin, but I prefer Pock.
And the others?
I'm Nyx. Waves paws
So
aggressively.
cheerful. That was out of character, by the way.
My tail wags a little. I'm Nushiro.
Does she know that there's obviously a sort of a downer mood in the party?
Well, if Nicola's talking like that, probably not.
Yeah.
You
Listen.
can roll an insight if you'd like to.
I have a short memory.
Aw. Oh,
You
Jesus.
can
Oh, wow.
absolutely tell that the party looks very distressed and like they've been through something.
I still have the coin out. I'm still just like twiddling it between my fingers.
Yes, and you also definitely notice that.
She's sort of watching Rohan as he sort of uses the coin, but she decides it's best probably not to say anything.
Yeah, I've still got
Yeah,
my
it's
head
just
way
like-
over my eyes.
As they've offered her a lift, she feels best not to press.
So, Miss Helena, tell us about yourself. What is it that you do?
I'm just a traveller, really. I travel around. Should I roll a deception?
Are you intentionally deceiving them?
She's trying not to say what she actually does.
Are any of you suspicious?
I'm always suspicious.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Then go ahead and roll deception. Contest that with whoever's suspicious, roll insight.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know.
You guys believe her? She's
Oh
traveling.
my god! You are so gullible.
Connor, you
So
definitely, you're just
fucking
like,
gullible.
this girl is just traveler. She's
Yeah.
just traveling.
Does he even know she's
Fine.
there?
I'm gonna try to roll.
He knows. He
I
just
can hear a
Pretty
voice, but I don't know where it's coming from. Calvarez? Oh.
I'm gonna try to roll an insight.
Are you suspicious?
I mean, a little.
Okay, roll.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Oh, damn.
Oh wow.
You can
What the
tell
fuck?
that she's hiding something.
I kind of go up to her and sniff her a little.
She's sort of a bit
No.
concerned about that. She's just like, what are you doing?
You don't just sniff
You ain't-
people.
You ain't. Are you sure you're just traveling?
What else would someone be doing walking alongside the road?
You seem to have something more in your mind than just traveling.
Well, so do you.
I do. We all do. We have one more purpose of all traveling. What's your purpose?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said then. You were a bit quiet.
Oh, we all have a purpose of traveling. What are you traveling for?
I just need to get to. I can never pronounce the name of the city. Sorry.
Phandalin.
Phandalin.
Okay, I'm just trying to get to Phandalin
For what?
because I've got friends there, family.
I'm still a little suspicious, but I'm just gonna let it slide.
So you guys have been talking, still traveling, and your little party hat now is just in the outskirts of Phandelver. So the rutted
So,
track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandelver. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs toward a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at shops. Many people look up as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. Sildar also seems much more at ease. My friends, let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint.
As soon as they sort of get near the town, Helena just puts her head back up. She doesn't seem to make it a big deal. She just puts her head back up.
Yeah, I'm
The
pulling
people
mine
look
even further
very
down my face.
strangely at you, Nyx. They're staring a little longer.
Oh, Nyx.
I just kind of staring at like everybody. Just like my head's like going like that.
Rohan's just making sure his hood's like fully down. He's constantly checking it, just making sure no one can see his eyes or anything like that. Just his mouth.
So Sildar has suggested to go to the inn. Where would you all like to go?
Blacksmith.
Same,
I
honestly, I want like.
I take his suggestion and I go to the inn.
You guys
Ooh,
wow.
nice.
That's
And-
This is cool.
Looks like I'm dragging. Where did we come in at? Like the.
You guys all came in up from the top.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Oh, I see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Where-
have to make your thing smaller.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we are rather big. Ah!
I'm a giant. Fear
I'm
me.
so tiny.
Everyone stay up near the
Hey, stop
top.
moving, she says.
Okay, so there. You're still a
All
little
right.
bit. It's fine.
But I mean, as long as we kind of go. All right, so the Stone Hill Inn is where we're supposed to go. Is what he said.
He mentioned yes, the inn.
So there, and I'm looking at it. There's only one inn. So, did he give us a direction as to where it is? Yay! I like this.
Is this Traverse Town? Wait, is this Traverse Town?
Yes. Yes. So you guys are just coming down the road here. Sildar has he's intending to go to the inn. He kind of hops out of the wagon, and if any of you would like to join me, you can accompany me to the inn.
I'm joining him.
I run over to Sildar real quick. I want to go to the store. Can I have some of that gold right now? I kind of asked nervously because I don't want to look like I'm begging.
I'm afraid I don't have the gold on me. I have to settle some things first, and I'll give it to you after I'm settled in at the inn.
I just kind of nod and decide to just go like walk around.
All right. So is the group splitting up right now?
Yeah, I'm going to the smithy.
Well, I'm with Sildar,
I'm with
and
Pock.
I'm gonna go with Rohan.
Okay.
Helena sort of says her thanks as they sort of all just sort of jump off the wagon.
Short squad.
All right. As you pass by, though, you guys are walking past Barthen's Provisions,
Yeah.
which, if you recall, was a place you were supposed to go.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to secure some rooms, maybe, or
Alright.
just kind of ask around.
Okie dokie. So we'll do the inn first, then the smithy, and then Helena, whatever you're doing.
Just kind of sitting there, I guess.
All right, so you guys are entering the inn. Sildar takes you all in to the Stonehill Inn. It is a place. So many handouts, guys.
Right.
Too
Right.
much knowledge.
So, in the center of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. As you step in, you see that the common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all eyeing you with curiosity. So, you guys that are in the inn, I am sorry, but we're gonna have to move to another map real quick.
All right.
So, those of you that aren't in the inn, please don't drag your things.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So, those of you that are, you can either, come in right
I
there.
love these maps. These are so cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously.
yeah, I've used something similar to this in one of my other campaigns. It's really nice. Anyway.
Pretty great.
I love
So-
how there's a grid on this one, just in case you get into a bar fight.
That'll be interesting.
Sildar goes right up to this man right here and says, "Excuse me, I'd like to get a room, please." And the man looks up and is very happy. "Oh, of course, of course. One room. That'll be, 1 second. 1 second." Always, he's looking at his, list.
His reservation list.
Yes.
Basically.
That is not the same thing.
That's the prices for the drinks.
Right.
Yeah, he's okay, so he looks back up at Sildar and says that'll be 5 silver pieces per night. Sildar kind of pats down his pockets and looks towards Pock and Nyx. "I'm afraid those goblins took everything I had on me. Would
That
you
character.
mind?"
That character quick. I'm glad I gave
Oh,
Nyx
no
all the
way.
money.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no
know.
worries. Oh, no worries. And
Nyx
I'm
very calmly takes out like a huge bulging bag of coins.
and
just wiggles it a little bit.
I'm looking at it and I'm like,
You see the inn owner is very, very excited, looking down at this little creature.
you wouldn't happen to have some fancy rooms, would you? Like someplace more quiet.
"Oh, of course. We have 6 rooms. If you want something more quiet, that'll be 8 silver pieces, I'm afraid."
That seems reasonable. Nick, with all that coin on you, I suppose you'll be paying for all the rooms, right?
Yes. He just kind of shrugs.
Splendid. Splendid. We'll take them.
All 6?
All 6.
All right. What is math? That's 40.
That's gonna be 48 silver.
Yeah, so next, mark that down.
Okay, hold on. I'm also bad at math. What is it? 48?
Yeah, 48.
silver pieces.
Okay, so
But hey, at least we have nice rooms now.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah, you do.
okay, so Nyx like counts out the pieces from his bag, his very large bag of coins, and then has to like reach up to place the coins on the counter.
The proprietor just kind of looks at all the coin and is very happy and says, all right. I will show you to your rooms if you like, or you can sit down, have a pint of ale. My wife would be more than happy to serve you."
We might come back a little later. It's still rather early, and we do have things to do. But
Of course,
but thank
of course.
but thank you for the. But we shall return shortly.
All right.
And so I look at Nick and say, we should probably get on our way now.
Excuse me.
Okie dokie.
Sildar looks at both of you. I'm going to get settled in here and then head down to the townmaster's hall. If you want, you can meet me there.
We'll
Yes,
do,
sir.
Sildar. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So you guys are going back outside?
Yep.
Okay.
Out of character, the inn master is probably like, Jesus Christ, why does this short monster have so much money?
He doesn't even care.
Right.
He's just, oh my gosh.
Well, like,
all about the money.
he's making business. He's making business. Is all he's doing.
Alright, can me and Rohan go to the smithy?
To the smith? Yeah. One second.
And actually, I am walking that way because I kind of knew that they were headed there, and so I was gonna meet them there.
Me too.
If that's
I'm
okay.
following Pock.
Okay, so you guys are walking down to the smithy. People are
Yeah.
still giving you strange looks, especially the little creature.
Aw.
Me. Well, and
Well-
Nyx.
Both.
They're definitely looking more at the purple one.
Hello.
Yeah.
A few kids kind of giggle to themselves and whisper back and forth.
All right. I kind of like using my magicy matchy mac, the psionics, saying to ignore them. Just go back to business.
Nyx just kind of shrugs. If he cares, it really doesn't show.
That's true. All right. So I would say at this point, the smithy wasn't that far away. So
Yeah, no,
we're
you
at the
guys
smithy at
just
this
walked
minute.
right in as soon as Rohan and Nushiro are in there. So you guys see an older gentleman of the human kind kind of slamming away at his anvil. He doesn't even look up at you.
I'm standing like 5 feet away from him. Just yell out to him. You the smith?
Yell out to him 5 feet.
Don't
Okay.
yell at him.
God damn.
Hey, we want your service.
Dang.
Yeah, I just said him. You the smith?
Yes, he looks up and gives you a very annoyed look.
I kind of
That's one way
step
to
up a
make
little.
friends.
I
kinda-
can't
You're
hear you,
right.
Daniel.
Okay, sorry. I kind of just step up in front of Rohan. We want to get some weapons. or
You're
something.
very quiet.
Yeah,
Really?
Daniel.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. Let me fix. I'll fix
That was better. Just,
Yeah.
Let me fix it.
I think you just move away from your mic. I think that's all you do.
How about now?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Good.
So I just kind of
Now he just got quiet again.
Do you
Are you
move away from your
serious?
mic?
No, my mic's on my headphones, so like, there's no way it's gonna get away from me.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, I kind of step up in front of Rohan. We just wanna, get some weapons, or buy some, or
All right. Well,
it's obvious that I haven't planned a conversation, so I'm just like sputtering out what comes to mind.
he gives you a glance and kind of narrows his eyes, like looking at your ears a little bit before looking back at Rohan. All right. What are you looking for?
I just walk up to him and get my crossbow out and the coin, and I say, "Put this the coin in this," and I just say, point to the handle.
All right. That'll take some time.
How much?
Give me a few hours with it. I'll have it done by the end of the day.
How much do you want for it?
Well, seeing as how it's gonna be a custom modification, I'll say uh 20 gold pieces.
Fucking hell. Did I
Don't
hear
you
Nyx
have
come
like
up behind me?
500 gold or something?
I was
Nyx
gonna say,
does.
do I hear Nyx come up behind me?
They are in the front of the shop.
I turn around and see Nyx. I'm just like, Nyx, give me 20.
Not even a please.
So demanding.
This is important. I need 20.
Nyx looks vaguely offended, but he still comes up and gives 20 gold pieces.
I turn to the blacksmith and just shove it into his chest.
He
Jesus
takes
God.
it at you
Yeah.
with again annoyed, but more this time. All right, come back in a few hours. I'll have it done.
Fine. And I just walk.
Then I come up behind Nushiro, I'm assuming Nushiro is like in front of the desk, like in front of the counter, correct?
Right.
Or
Yeah.
like within distance. So I pull on Nushiro's like leg and say, "Hey, lift me up."
Strength check.
Yeah. Roll strength.
Nice.
God damn it!
Well, I just
Yeah,
don't even try.
You're struggling. You can't seem to lift this tiny gnome.
That's 35 freaking pounds. Come on,
Come on, man. I just kind of shrug.
Rohan, do you mind?
What do you need?
I just need you to get me eye level with this businessman.
Fine. I was just about to walk out as well, so I just turn around. Fine. Strength check.
Yeah, strength.
Yeah,
check.
yeah, strength check.
Okay, cool. Oh wait, that was a strength save.
No, just
Oh,
strength.
wait, no,
Click
which
on
one?
strength
Yeah,
on the
just
side.
strength. Straight strength.
Watch, he's gonna roll something low
terrible
now.
now.
Watch.
It'll be a 0 again.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
It's on the sign.
Well, it wasn't
All right,
bad.
you managed
It was-
to lift him up.
All right, and so I look at the smither, and first of all, I'd like to apologize for my companion.
It's been downgraded from a friend.
No, he's a friend. That's out of character. He's a friend.
I turned to Pock.
Like at this point, we've gone through hell and back, so I say we're good friends now. Anyway, look, we just went through some rough patches lately, and we're still kind of a little worn out. So I do apologize. What can you do with my spear? Like, how much? I want to pawn off this. I want to sell this spear to you. How much would you pay me for it?
He looks at your spear. About 5 silver pieces.
5 silver pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm carefully thinking over it. What if I told you that it was a magic spear? Would you take more from it?
What
I'm
kind
guessing
of
that-
magic?
And then without even doing anything, I'm not throwing it, but I'm like making it glow purple with my psionics. Like just for like sensory effect.
Okay.
Would that be persuasion though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since I'm trying to persuade him to give me more.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see how this works. Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's not impressed.
Oh,
5 silver
really?
pieces.
Yeah. All
Throw
right
it,
then.
Pock.
All right then. I'll take it.
I just drop him.
You
Charming.
drop me.
Well, yeah, I
Charming.
just let go. I'm just walking off. I need to be on my own.
How high was I?
That's like
You're on my
6 feet.
shoulders. You're on my
It is-
shoulders.
Alright.
It was
Sorry.
Yeah, it was like you were about 5 feet in the air.
All right, so I don't actually get hurt, but I kind of land on my bum and just like
Yeah.
get a little like, I kind of give Rohan a little kind of a semi evil glance, thinking like, and I tell him psionically, "What the hell was that? Come on, man."
I'm just gonna walk over to this tree and just sit down underneath it. I need some alone time.
And I just kind of sigh, knowing that what happened. Obviously, is still heavy on his mind. So anyway,
So the blacksmith, he pushes 5 silver pieces over the counter, and he can't see you anymore, so he just kind of assumes you'll take it.
can I like attempt to climb up to the climb up the counter?
You could just
Make him athletics.
Ah, even worse.
Yay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you jump up, you're able to just snatch the coins off the counter.
Just like, okay, and then what can you could you possibly upgrade my dart? I mean my dagger.
what kind of upgrade you looking for? He kind of leans over the counter to see you.
Well, I was kind of hoping you could give it a little more edge, if you will. Like kind of give it a little more oomph in the blade, if you catch my drift.
Oomph in the blade, huh?
Yeah, per se.
It'll cost you.
It's just wandering around.
Well, I figured. How much would it cost me?
For an upgrade to your dagger.
And I need to add 5 silver to my.
Yeah.
All right, and I did.
Let me look in my book of bookness.
Your book of bookness.
He's thinking to himself real hard, just kind of rubbing his chin, his bearded chin.
Bearded chin.
I'd say that's gonna be about 200 gold pieces.
Ooh. Huh. I'm like scratching my head. I look over to Nick and psionically say, how much do we have in our funds?
I'm going to reply through whisper because I can.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my. I'm obviously psionically talking back and whatever, or responding.
While they're doing that, can I go out of character?
He's just kind of looking at you two, bored. Like you guys are just, to him, you guys are just staring at each other intently, and he's just like, wondering what the
He's
hell
like,
you're
what
doing.
the fuck is going on?
What is wrong with these little people?
Honestly,
And
yeah.
well, as I'm still chatting, like I turn and I'll actually ask for a dart. Can I have a dot? Just one dot.
Just one dart. That'll be 5 copper pieces.
I'll take the dot.
All right. So mark off 5 copper pieces, and you now have a dart.
Oh jeez. Oh god. Okay.
All right.
Nick
So,
hands over the gold to Pock.
And Pock is he's kind of dragging the gold, and I'm looking up and saying,
wait a second. How do you have that much gold?
Don't question it.
You
Don't
gave
question
it to us.
Yeah.
They found 500 gold last time.
You're like,
That
"Whoa."
was not 500 gold.
It was. I can show you the video.
Oh, we have
Oh,
video proof.
Evidence. Evidence.
Well, I'm still adding the dart anyway, and I'm getting rid of my spear.
Hold on, time out seriously for a second because I have to look over.
Oh my gosh, this is Don't take too long. We're rolling. We're on film.
I know.
We're live right now.
We're live. No, it's all good.
Channel 6 News.
Oh my god.
Well,
It was 600 copper pieces
Son of a
that I
bitch.
gave you guys. Not 600
What that
gold.
equal?
So who?
600 copper equals
Then-
6 gold.
Oh,
All right, that makes
Someone
more sense
said it
then.
wrong because
Well
I
then
said copper. Go
I
back to the
said-
video.
Well then I kind of look at it and go, Nyx, these are copper pieces. Can
I'm
you not tell?
colorblind.
I'm just like,
it's his fault.
And I just kind of push the money back and say, yeah, okay, thank you for your time.
Mm-hmm.
I still take the dart, but I also take the dagger back.
Okay.
I kind of like raise my hands now that I have like what I want. Ooh, hey, I want to go. Like it's like school or something.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
What do you have so I can scratch people with like metal and all that? You know what I mean?
Scratch people with metal.
Like you know,
Fuck.
I kind of like arc my fingers and like make like a slashing motion with my hand. You know, like this.
Interesting.
Jen, you know, out of character, Jen, you know exactly what I was talking
Yes,
about.
I know what you're talking about. Let's see. I can make something like that.
Ooh, can you?
It'll cost you 25 gold pieces.
Wait, for both hands or just one hand?
Just one.
Can I have two?
That'll
Do you
be
have
50
50?
gold pieces.
Okay, I kind of reach my pocket, put 10 in the counter, and then like just kind of like slightly slam the jade frog we found in the cave.
What?
The jade frog
What's
was like,
this? He looks at it.
it's treasure we found. It's look at it. It's made out of crystals and gold. It's a froggy.
He picks it up and inspects it. He's going to kind of gives it a good look over. Still like checking it over. And he has to roll a before he even gets a chance to decide whether or not this is worth anything to him, your companion Pock just grabs you by the scruff of your neck and starts yanking you out of the store.
And I psionically tell him, we will deal with this later. That's not important right now.
Wait, he's yanking me out.
Yeah, you can contest it if you want.
But I want to scratch.
You can contest it.
What do you
Roll
want?
your strength.
It'd be a strength save, actually,
Yeah,
I think.
strength save. Roll your strength save. Yeah, no, he's tugging you out of there and you can't. You're
It's like
trying to pull
I
away.
tell him we have more important things to do. You can come back when we have some downtime. We're on a time clock here.
But.
No buts. Now let's go.
The blacksmith looks at you guys and just kind of tosses back the coin and frog that you left on his counter.
All right, so we get all that back, and so I'm basically dragging him to Barthen's provisions.
Wait,
All right.
do I still have the money, or does the guy have it now?
No, he
No.
tossed it back to you.
No.
So it's yours. You have it. All right, so you guys are going to Barthen's?
Yes, I am at least, and I'm bringing Nushiro with me.
Nyx is honestly just following Pock around. He
And
doesn't know
Rohan?
what's happening.
I have a basically like a walking stick because I'm an outlander. I'm just practicing it on the tree like it's my greatsword. I'm just practicing.
All right, a couple of kids have come up to watch you, and they're just sitting there in awe as you train.
Oh,
I'm trying to ignore them, but I'm still pulling my hood down, just making sure they do not see me at all.
They're watching you.
Yeah,
interesting.
I can feel them. I can feel them watching.
Out of character, I have that feeling like every time I go out. Okay, back in character.
Okay, so you guys are walking up to Barthen's.
Correct.
All right, so it's a little ways down. It's like right across the street from the
That's
smithy.
Smithy.
So right outside you see two young human males just kind of loitering around, talking back and forth to themselves. They notice you approaching and are quick to come up. Oh, hello. Do you have business with Barthen's Provisions?
Yes, sir. We do. Is Barton in the shop?
Yeah, he's right inside. And they kind of point you into the store.
Splendid. Thank you.
So you guys go in?
Yeah.
All right.
Still dragging Nushiro at this point.
All right, still dragging him. So you see a lean, balding human male shopkeeper behind the counter. He's just looking over some supply charts and whatnot. Doesn't seem to have particularly noticed your entrance.
I'm sorry. What was that? I wasn't.
He hasn't noticed your entrance. He's just looking
Alright.
over paperwork.
I kind of call out. Barton. Barton.
Yes? How can I help you?
Oh yes. We're here to bring you these boxes. And so I'm assuming this whole time we had the boxes with us, or is it still in the wagon?
The boxes you guys found in the cave, or
Y-
the supplies that you were supposed to take?
The supplies, I suppose. Yeah.
That would still be in the wagon.
All right. Then I kind of whisper to Nishiro. Well, psionically, I'm gonna save time to go get the supplies and bring them back and bring them here.
Alright, by the way, this is Barthen.
Hello.
Ooh. Lean and
Friendly
balding
fellow.
human. A lean, mean, and balding shopkeeper machine.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like my grandpa.
Hmm.
Alright, so
I told Nishiro to go get the supplies, and then I turned to Barton and said, we have some supplies that have belonged to Gundren Rockseeker.
oh, Gundren! I was wondering when you fellows would show up. Now, if only that damn dwarf himself would get here.
Yes. About that. We've heard some rather disturbing news from his companion Sildar.
Oh, what happened?
Well, it appears that the goblin had him hostage.
Goblins. Oh no.
Yeah. He mentioned something about the black spider.
Black spider. I've never heard of that.
Well, that's a shame, because we're trying to figure that out ourselves. All we know is that we were supposed to bring the supplies here.
Yes, and have the payment. He takes out his coin purse pouch thing and sets it on the counter and counts out 10 gold pieces for each of you.
It's real gold.
Yes.
It's real gold.
10 GP
Real gold.
per character. So he
All right.
slides them over. Here you go.
Yes, thank you very much, and I'll be sure to make sure that the rest of my friends are properly paid.
All right.
But tell me, when was the last time Gundren was here?
It was a while back. I know he was excited and talking about finding some lost mine, the one from the Phandelver's Pact.
Yeah, Sildar told us about that too.
Oh, he did. Yeah. Him and his brothers, they were real looking forward to going there, I guess. His brothers are actually they're camping outside of town. You should You should definitely tell them about Gundren. I'm sure they'd want to hear.
Yes, and where exactly are they located outside of town?
Not far. They came through from the Tribord Trail. I haven't seen them in a 10-day, but I expect they ought to be back any day now to resupply.
All right. Thank you. Oh, and as promised, here's the supplies, as Nushiro had brought them in.
Oh, I was gonna do so. I kind of yell from outside. Can someone open the door? My hands are full.
The two boys that were out there, they help unload the wagon with you and bring it all in.
Okay. I kind of come in with the boxes. Here they are.
All right, thank you.
I look over at Pock. Can I go now?
I just kind of give a deep sigh and say, "Make it quick."
I dash over.
All right. Barthen just gives you a kind smile and says, "I hope you enjoy your time here in Phandelver, and if you find Gundren, let me know. He's a friend of mine. I worry about him."
I understand. We know about friendship, and we do. I personally like to keep my friends close.
I can see that. He looks down at your little companion.
She's just like, hello.
Yes. And so I kind of just wave goodbye, and look at Nyx and say, let's go find the rest of our companions, and
Okie
we'll make our way back to the inn.
All right, in the
All right.
shop. In the shop.
Oh wait, no, sorry, not the inn. We'll meet Sildar at Townmaster's Hall.
Okay.
So I just go back to Smithy and put all the stuff back in the counter and say, well.
Right. Before that, though, Rohan, the kids, more kids have gathered to watch, and
Boy.
one of them kind of jumps up and says, "Hey, look at him! He's got scales!" And the rest of the
I
kids go
start
fast.
running. I'm running for the stone and hill. I'm sprinting. That's it. I'm gone.
The kids are all very, very confused
I'm
and
gone.
kind of, aww.
Right.
I drop my stick and just run. I'm gone.
I mean, do I see him running down the road?
Yeah, as you guys step out of Barthen's, you just see Rohan bolting down the road, and a group of kids from where he previously was kind of looking very disappointed, and just they pick up his stick and play with it themselves.
Do I see the kids? Based
Yeah.
on where I'm at. All right. So
I mean,
he
he was right over here.
Yeah. So I'm looking that direction. I see the kids pick up the stick, and I'm looking kind of confused because I'm thinking he just ran. There's kids playing with a stick, and I'm trying to put two and two together. So I just think, oh, he was probably
Can I go up and snatch the stick?
Doing some.
Yeah, you can.
Gee, are you that mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Do I have to roll anything?
The strength against a kid. 'Cause you're the
Yeah,
same
roll
height.
strength against the kid.
Oh
You're the
my
same
god.
height. You're the same height.
I know,
Why
we're the same height.
Watch the kid be bigger than you.
Yes.
Yeah, the kid has a good grasp on it, but you just yank it out of his hand.
Runs away! Goodbye! I'm gonna run after Rohan.
Okay. So, as this is all going on outside, Nushiro, you went back into the smithy, and again he looks up and just sighs. What do you want, kid?
I already told you.
You gonna pay me for it?
It's right here. I motion at the counter.
He looks at your little frog again.
Yes.
I don't know. This thing doesn't look worth much to me.
You mean? I just kind of have like an open jaw. What do you mean it doesn't worth? Look at it. It's solid gold. And I looked it up and and like kind of like wiggle it in my hand. Look at it.
Get it appraised, and maybe I'll consider it as payment.
Where can I do that?
Probably want to go down to the miners' exchange.
Where is it? I'm like looking on the map. Thank you. Alright, and I just kind of, I take my money back and just like also dash. And
Okay.
I dash like past them. Like,
Are there any like sticks, like very strong, sturdy sticks by the trees where the kids are?
Not really. No.
Any fruit from the tree?
The tree is kind of barren. The leaves are actually
okay.
falling off.
All right. Well, I kind of feel sorry for the kids, seeing that they just wanted to play and be kids, and then I just kind of follow. Like I don't dash, I just follow.
Okay.
And
So-
as I meet up with the group, I say, okay, so we got some nice rooms. It's still rather early in the day, but we need to meet up with Sildarth at Townmaster's Hall, which I believe is just down this road here.
So are you guys gonna go there?
I am. I start walking.
Nyx is too, but he's also really fascinated with the sticks. It's really big.
Alright.
He's like, wow!
It's a big stick.
Little
So
things in life.
Nushiro, you're just going straight to the miners' exchange?
yeah, we're already there.
Alright, well, Rohan, and you're hiding at the inn?
Yeah, I'll be hiding inside the bar at the end.
He'll be
Alright.
hiding inside the bar.
Yeah, behind the bar.
Alright, a couple of people all just kind of give you a look and then go back to their drinks and muttering.
Yeah, I'm just staring around, looking outside the door, make sure the kids didn't follow me.
Okay.
Then I'll go sit down at the bar.
Alright, so you guys are approaching the Townmaster's Hall. You see it has sturdy stone walls and a pitched wooden roof and a bell tower at the back. Posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads, Reward! Orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within. The notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature.
What's this? I look at Nick and say, "Hey Nick, can you lift me up a bit?"
Oh god.
You can do it.
If anything, just tell me what it says.
Would I be able to see it, or
You guys can see it. It's right next to the door. Like,
okay?
But like,
That's just a couple feet up.
Well, a couple feet is like super tall for me.
it's like 2 feet above you.
All right, so you're saying that despite my height, I can read it.
Yes, you can
All
see
right, fine. I just wanted to be a little colorful on
Okay.
on the role play. I like to get into my character. So
Okay.
And anyway, so I read this. I look at Nick and I say, Nick, what do you think we go in and inquire about this? We ought to help these people. If anything, it'll help our reputation.
I guess. I mean,
So I'm not barging in, but I'm kind of confidently walking in.
All right. You see, it's kind of like a town hall. So there's like, a little podium, and there's also a desk where a bigger gentleman is seated, just
Everyone
kind of
is
munching on a pastry.
Everybody is bigger than me.
Well, he's really big to you then.
So like you're saying it would take like 10 of me to fill up the whole
Yes.
whole person. All right.
He kind of looks up and says, "Who are you? I don't recognize you."
Oh, well, my name is Pock. And this is my good friend Nyx.
Hello.
Well, two things. One, we need to meet with our friend here, a Sildar. You know Sildar?
Oh yeah, Sildar. He's in the back room.
Okay. Well, and we're also here to inquire about that posting you have outside of the hall. Something about orcs?
Ah yes, I'm looking for someone to deal with a band of orcs near Werventor. The current award is 100 gold pieces to any group that can take care of them.
Well, we- we'd be happy to lend a helping hand.
Wonderful. He kind of claps his hands together and rubs them, and you see crumbs from the pastry just fall to his desk.
Oh, rather interesting. So.
He's lucky Nyx is too short.
Oh, it's not just the two of us. All right. Let us live.
Is that all I can help you fellas with?
Yes. If you don't mind, can we go to the back room and speak to our friend Sildar?
Of course, go ahead.
And so we walk back to the back room. Well, I do anyway.
Nyx follows because, I mean,
Nyx
he doesn't
follows
want to
Pock
be
everywhere.
Just
That
this
too.
little void creature.
Nyx wants to feel protected by a little gnome.
Alright, so the back
All right.
room actually happens to be a small but serviceable jail. There's only 2 cells, and there's a little post where a guard can stay, and Sildar is just looking through.
Sildar?
Oh, Pock, was it? What do you need?
Yes. Might I ask what you're doing?
Just looking for any trace of the wizard I'm trying to find.
Well, we'd be happy to help you look, but we decided to kind of take on the orc problem that the hallmaster has told us about.
The town master. That one, he's lazy. He doesn't really deserve this position. He's not looking out for the interests of the town.
I see. He did tell us he was going to give us 100 gold.
Oh, well, you should take it up then.
It's just like, what is this room?
What is this room? Well, if we go take care of this, will you still be here? Because
Yes.
we do want to help you search for your friend.
Of course, I will be here. It's actually my duty as part of the Lord's Alliance to bring law and order to Phandelver. That was one of the other reasons I came here. Iarno was actually supposed to be doing this, but seeing as how he's missing, it looks like I will have to take over his duties.
Well, Barthen at his provision store kind of told us of 2 brothers that haven't been seen for days.
Brothers? You mean Gundren's brothers?
Yes.
Oh.
I can't remember the names per se. My memory kind of sometimes is lacking.
Nundro and Thurdo, I think. I never really spoke with them much. I handled Gundren mostly.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll be off then. Nyx, is there anything you needed to say about it? Anything you needed to say?
No.
Are you sure? Because it sounded like you were wanting to say something.
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, if you say so.
Before you guys leave, Sildar just kind of stops you for a moment. If you have the chance, I encourage you to keep looking for the goblins. If you can find their castle, I'll give you 500 gold pieces as a reward.
Nyx is like eyes emoji.
Money signs on the eyes.
Basically.
We'll definitely keep that out. Keep that in mind. We definitely will find Gundren.
Good. I hope so.
By any means necessary.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
And so I walk out
Okay.
and I say to Nyx, well, I suppose we should go gather our companions and kind of talk about what we're going to do.
Yeah, we can't.
Tell you what, why don't you go find Rohan? I'll go seek out Nushiro, and you guys see if you can track down our newest fellow, Helena, and we'll all meet back. And we'll all meet back at the inn.
Okay.
All right, and so I'm thinking, if I were Nushiro, where would I be?
By the way, this is the town master.
Oh, what a lovely guy.
Yeah, he definitely looks lazy.
Very industrial.
Like,
It makes me think of like someone from Sweeney Todd.
It looks like he had a bunch of wine. Like his freaking red face and all that.
Right.
Oh my god.
All right, and so I'm thinking, if I wanted to, do I recall Nushiro getting this like frog treasure?
Yeah, you were like.
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah, you
Alright.
were like trying to figure out what it was, but you couldn't figure it out.
Oh yeah, like I just saw it and it was frogs.
Yeah.
And I was very excited about it.
So I thought, I would assume he'd go to any place where there might be an exchange. Then, are there any town people nearby?
Yeah, there's a few just walking about, passing by.
I kind of call out to one and say, "Excuse me, is there some sort of exchange for like any valuables?"
Oh yes, you want to head down to the miners' exchange.
How far away from it is it from here?
It's just a little walk away, south of town. You should be able to see it, no problem.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a lovely day.
You too.
And so I head down, and sure enough, I walk in, and I kind of just kind of shake my head to myself.
All right.
And I just stand there and watch the whole thing now.
All right. So this is a bustling place full of plenty of people trying to, exchange their mining goods that they found. You see that there's a woman in charge, basically, that's kind of either telling people what they found is worthless or that they've not necessarily struck gold, but, they found something pretty good. So, Nushiro, are you going to go up to her?
Of course. So I just kind of like, since I was in like, I'm in a huge rush, I just kind of dash over to him or her. And then I found this frog. How much is it? Like, just all quick about it.
She kind of gives you a look, raises her eyebrow, and takes the frog from you. She gives it a close inspection with her tools. Looks like you found a nice piece of treasure here, young man. I'd say
my hands my mouth. How much is it?
I'd say this is at least worth 40 gold pieces.
I just kind of clap my hands. Okay.
Would you like to sell it here?
I'm gonna give it to the smithy.
The smithy?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. Are you buying some weapons?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a adventurer by chance?
You could say that.
And do I hear this?
Are you like really focusing on them?
Oh yeah, like I found Nushiro, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just kind of listening in
Yeah, you can hear them
in a way.
talking.
All right.
Do you have a party with you? Perhaps that little gnome back there?
Yeah, I don't look, but I'm just like, oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It could be any old gnome.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
She raises her eyebrow again and kind of smirks. So, what are you doing in town then?
We were gonna drop things off. Can I just like in my head? I'm like, can I please take the frog now?
She's still holding the frog. Like, she's not giving it back to you yet. Is
Oh,
that
that's
so?
Yes.
Do you, by chance, work for hire?
What? I just kind of like open my mouth to say something, and then I think about it. Huh?
I psionically kind of whisper to the town to the lady, because obviously she sees me, and I whisper to her, "Yes, we can help you in any way that you possibly can. What can we do for you?"
She's surprised at first, but looks over at you and again
And
smiles.
I kind of give a smile back. Just yeah.
Well,
That, and I whispered to her, "Yeah, that's me."
she gets it and nods. Well, actually, there is something you could help me with. You see, Phandelver has a bit of a gang problem. I'm not sure if you've heard already, but the red brands are creating quite a lot of trouble lately. She kind of waits to see if that name means anything to you.
Do I need to roll a history check to recall it, or?
Uh, sure.
All right, history check it is.
Yeah, you did it.
Nice.
Well, maybe not. It depends.
16's still pretty high.
As you've been walking through the town, you've definitely heard whispers of red brands, and
Can you type that out so I can kind of see it? Like kind of see the spelling. Red brands. All right, got it.
Nice.
you've heard people whispering about them as you walk through town, and it definitely hasn't been good whispers.
So I'm nodding, but I'm maintaining my quiet. So because I kind of want to see if Nushiro would actually notice.
I'm really focused on just trying to take the frog back.
Yeah, she realizes that. She's still holding it well out of your grasp. Well, I see that your gnome friend knows of them. These ruffians, they loiter around the Sleeping Giant Tap House. They harass people in town and bully others. And
My smile suddenly turns into a frown because, well, it's hashtag part of the backstory.
yeah. Now, I think it's their leader that's really causing trouble throughout their ranks. If you were to dispose of him, I might be willing to offer a reward.
Okay, I will
All
totally
these
do that
quests.
after I get my.
Look at the money.
There are so many more quests you don't even know.
And we're gonna take all of them.
Oh my god.
Well, like,
It's like
how
Skyrim.
big Nick's pockets are gonna be.
Exactly.
Dragging them
Damn.
along the floor.
I'm just kind of.
I'll do it too.
I'm just kind of nodding, like, okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay, can I have the frog back now?
She's still holding the frog.
I whispered to her and well psionically and say, "Yeah, don't mind him. He's kind of he's a bit hard to handle sometimes."
She smiles with amusement and kind of looks down at Nushiro and just nods. Yes, so you'll agree to get rid of this red brand leader?
yes, 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 and I'm just kind of jumping. Yes.
And I whisper, yes, we will. Yes, we will take. We will take. We will look into this.
Wonderful. I have some information that could definitely help you on your endeavor. Now, I've
Any-
already mentioned that the red brands loiter around that sleeping giant tap house, but they have another base. I don't know if you've seen it already, but the manor and towards the east of town, that's where they have their main base of operations.
Hmm. Well, that would explain kind of like a territorial sense, and it would seem to me that they're harassing. Sooner or later, they're gonna be trying to essentially take over the whole town.
Well, it seems like they have the town master in their pocket. He is not
Hmm.
the most reliable governing authority here, but
Of, and I, of course, I think to myself, well, that explains what Sildar meant. And so,
their leader is named Glassstaff. If you could bring me any correspondence you find in his quarters, I would very much appreciate it.
very well.
Wonderful. I'll pay you the reward as soon as you bring back whatever you find.
Can I get the
Sound-
frog now?
Sound good.
Alright, so this was the guild master that you just talked to.
Spoke with.
I love her.
Oh, man.
That's kind of cool.
I love her.
So she kind of smiles at you all and gives back the frog.
Yes.
I
And
did-
I hold it tightly and like that, and like dash out, and like as I dash out, hi Pock, and then just like. as my
Do
hand
you
away-
even notice me standing
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. As I run out, I'm like hi Pock, and just like dash out.
Okay.
And on,
Oh,
on
hey,
the
I
way
didn't know you
out-
were there.
I kind of just like drop my head and think. I look up at the guild master and I said, "Lord help me." Like,
She gives you a knowing smirk and then returns back to the others that are still waiting for their exchanges.
all right. And then I just walk out.
All
Are you like
right.
blocking my way now?
No, I was gonna say
Nushiro?
as I'm dashing, I kind of trip a bit, and like fall on the floor. Damn it! And I just kind of scurry back to the smithy.
And for the third time that day, the smithy looks
Oh my
up
god.
and is
He's gonna get
just
fed up.
sighs again. What do you want, kid?
The same thing, and I called up the frog. It's worth 40, and it's kind of slam it down. And
Says
and,
who?
and go. Says the lady at the merchant
Nice.
thing.
You mean Halia?
Yes.
Well, she says it's worth 40, then it's worth 40.
And I also slammed the go down. Now can I please have my claws?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
I slammed the gold down, and I kind of like grip on the counter. Now can I please have my claws?
Your claws.
All right. It'll take me a while to get it done, and your friend's project I'm still working on. So come back by sundown, and I'll have it ready for you.
Wonderful. And I kind of dash. I dash out with the thank you, and this time I kind of just like bump into Pock like, ow. Oh, hello, Pock.
All right. So mark
I'm-
off that 25 gold and your frog.
And I'm staring at him intensely and saying, and I say to him, was it really worth all of that nonsense just to get claws?
Yep.
Did you not even pay attention to what Halia was saying?
And I raise a finger. There's a music band.
Oy.
Music band.
All right. So are all of you returning to the inn?
I'll remind you when we get everybody to the inn. And I think to myself, now where in the world is Helena?
And
Where
I kind
did
of
you come off
whisper,
to?
"Are we gonna go to the concert?"
All right. Well,
Alright.
I suppose that if she's with us, she'll be at the inn. So, Nyx,
Hello.
oh, there you are. Let's go back to the inn. We've got some business to discuss.
Alright, so all of you go back to the inn. Let's
Yes.
go to the inn.
Go to the inn.
That's page
And so-
20. There we go.
I would assume Rohan's like right here.
Yeah, not
Wait, where is
he's
my-
sitting at
I'll
one
sit
of the
down.
tables, I guess.
Oh,
where-
one
Alright.
second, I accidentally press back.
What in the world?
I'll be standing here.
Where's
at the bar.
Helena?
Hang on, sorry.
There she is. There she is.
Where is she?
Wait,
Oh,
nope,
this
that's
is
the wrong
cool.
music. I'm sorry.
This was cool.
Sorry, that was the wrong music.
But then again, that sounded like adventuring music.
Yeah.
That was the chocobo thing.
Yeah.
I can't hear it, but you know, I can imagine it.
All right, and so I look over at Rohan and said, Rohan, come join us at the table. We've got business to discuss.
I'll just
A
say
tankard and a dagger in
just-
front of her,
This
her
doesn't
hood
sound
up,
too happy. I don't want this.
watching
Why
the
is this
others
happening?
carefully.
Happy
especially
music.
Rohan at the end.
You guys don't get happy music.
we have to be depressed.
Yes.
Well,
Alright,
at this
should be
point, at this point,
Oh, this
even
sounds
though it,
familiar. Oh, that's
It
why it
should
sounds familiar.
be.
Yeah.
better. It should be.
but like even though like it's in the back of his mind, Pock is basically trying to maintain his positivity. Oh, hello, Helena. And so I kind of climb up on the table.
Literally
Okay.
on the table.
I'm
Literally.
People
I'm
give you some
tiny.
strange looks over there.
But I calmly sit down, so that way at least I'm about level with everybody else. But I'm sitting on the table at this point.
All right.
She
I
just
I
sort of
look
gives
around
him a
and
strange look, but doesn't say anything about it.
hello, Helena.
Hi.
He looks around and he looks back over to the bar and he calls out, Rowan, get over here.
I just yell back, give me a minute, and I just yell, barkeep.
Yes. How can I help you? The woman behind you kind of turns
Oh,
around.
fuck's sake. Out of character quickly, Jen. What's the drinking age in this world?
There is no age.
There is none.
Really?
Table.
You just drink.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind then. I'll just ask for like a whiskey or something like that first.
A whiskey.
Alrighty then.
Nice.
That will be.
Because
Some
Connor loves
ale.
whiskey.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So I'm on the table.
Would you like that in a mug or a gallon, dear?
Just a small glass, jeez.
We don't,
Two small glasses.
I don't want
we
that
don't
much.
do small glasses, dear.
Just the smallest amount you can give me.
All right.
And second of all, and I sort of lean in at this point. Hear any rumors about any jewelry, any rings per se?
Jewelry and rings. Why, no, I can't say I have. If you want rings and jewels, I suggest you go speak to Halia at the Miners Exchange, or
Mother.
ask him around town some more.
Fine. Thanks for the drink. And I just walk over.
2 copper pieces.
I flick it backwards.
All right. Mark that off your sheet.
Like just casually flicking the copper pieces back
Yeah,
at
I'm
her.
not even looking. I do it without looking, just behind my back.
Right.
Watch it land in the drinks.
Right.
All right. So
How much was it? Sorry,
Okay.
2 silver.
2 copper.
Two
Two
copper,
copper.
sorry.
It's really shitty whiskey,
Fine by me.
Fucking.
It's like,
but it does the
Okay.
job.
it does the job at least. That's all that counts.
How much is 2
Okay.
copper in comparison, sorry?
That's those are like pennies, so it's just 2 copper. It's 2 copper is 2 copper.
Okay.
That's the lowest rate of
Yeah.
current currency.
Okay, cool.
No. All right, so we're all here. Wonderful. Now, we've got some business to discuss here. First of all, we've learned that, we've learned that our good friend Gundren has been taken by goblins.
Helena
In
raises a
addition,
hand to interrupt him quickly, and she sort of goes, "As nice as
Helena?
this is, why are you including me in your business?"
Well, I would assume that you would be part of our group, would you not?
Why would you assume that? She's not angry. She's not upset or anything. She's just unsure about this.
Well, let me ask you this: Can you handle yourself in any fight we might possibly get into? We want to avoid as many as we can, but if it's inevitable, can you handle yourself in a fight?
Yes.
Well then, we are definitely looking for more people to join us.
There's money involved.
You see, the money aspect of things doesn't bother me.
You and I think alike. Well, I think we're gonna get along just fine, Helena.
Well, I'll hear you out at least.
Wait, what? What did you say? I
Nothing.
didn't hear that.
Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry.
She said she'll hear Pock out.
All right. So, after doing a little bit of digging, per se, there are three options we could go from here, and I would like to at least try and get all three, but some might be more important than others, or others seem to be, I guess, we could take care of first before we get to the others. The first is that we stick to our main goal and go looking for Gundren. We need to look for him and his two brothers.
And Helena's got no idea who these people are.
Oh, just to catch you up, Gundren has kind of been our contact. He's been the dwarven that, you know, that wagon that we lifted you on.
Yeah.
That had supply that was from Gundren that we needed to deliver to this town of Fandren.
Okay.
And the shopkeep, Barthen, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, Barthen. And Barthen himself told us a little more about where he might be at.
And Helena's
Well, his two
got
brothers
no idea who
anyway.
these people are.
The second option is that we came upon actually the other two kind of have to deal with the town itself. So we could probably take care of these two things first before we leave the town for another expedition, per se. The first of which is there's a gang called the Red Brands.
As soon as you say that name, she sits up and seems interested.
I take it you've heard of the Red Brands.
You could say that. Carry on.
Can I roll a perception on that?
Insight.
Insight, that's
Insight.
the one. Yeah. I'll learn them eventually.
I do as well, because I obviously notice her like kind of sitting up.
I kind of look at Pock. Are they a band?
No, Nushiro, just listen.
Listening. I just kind of.
All right.
Pull up my
So-
ears, listening.
Both of you can definitely see that there's something about that name that she recognizes, but you can't tell more than that.
Well, then it's definitely a good thing that you're with us, because it seems that you have some history. What it is, I'm not going to ask, but I do know that you might be of help with this case. But for those who don't know, the Red Brand are kind of a gang that kind of harasses and terrorizes this whole town of Fandren, and the Halia, right? Yes, Halia. And Miss Halia of the exchange had told us about this band, and that we need to kind of help thin down their ranks, if not take out their leader. The other option is that we take care of some orcs that are roaming around town. They may not be a threat now, but if they get too close, it could mean disaster for the town.
Mm-hmm.
They can't mess with the nature of peace. Any of them.
So personally, I would say we take care of the pressing issues here in town first while we are here, and then when all that's said and done, we can go look for Gundren.
How much gold's in it?
Quite a
Well,
lot.
well, the reward from the town masters for dealing with the orcs, he said he would give us 100 gold pieces. Although there's been rumors saying that he hasn't exactly been trustworthy, but we could cross that bridge when we get there, and we'll have Sildar to back us up on that.
Put it this way. Deal with the red brands, let me help you, and I'll come along for the rest.
I'm
And
acting very suspicious.
He's thinking about it. So you're telling us to deal with the red brand, but you're just going to kind of sit back, or are you going to be helping us?
Help. Don't worry.
Then you've got yourself a deal.
Brilliant.
As you're discussing this, a barmaid comes by. Oh, you look like the adventuring types. You know, we have our own adventurer here in town, Darren Eatermath. He's the town's orchid keeper.
The town's what, sorry?
Orchid keeper.
Orchid.
And
Do you like
orchard.
some drinks?
And
why
what
are you
kind of drinks do you
Especially
have?
at you, Nick.
Why are you?
I look up at the. I look.
Very,
kinda just
very
look up.
confused.
I kinda look up at-
chewing the table.
You're right. I look
Some
up. Yeah,
ale,
anything
perhaps,
sweet?
or wine?
Do you have
Helena
anything
sort of
sweet?
swells the last of her drink around, downs it, and then says that she'll have a refill.
Alrighty.
I want
She
some
takes
wine.
Okay.
He
She
totally
gives you
stopped chewing the table, by the way.
She gives you a very strange look, but you know, whatever, you're gonna pay for it.
Do you have any drinks per se from my type, like something from my area, something for gnomes?
Oh, I'm afraid not, dear. We mostly see dwarves and humans around these parts, so our ale is pretty strong.
Do you have anything with blueberry in it?
Then I suppose I'll just have a glass of water.
Alrighty. Blueberries, you said. We might have some wine with a flavor of blueberry in it.
I would like that.
Alright, can I get you guys anything to eat?
Food.
Food. Any are there any vegetable dishes?
Why, of course, we have our own farm here, don't you know?
Oh, do you now?
Yes! The Alderleaf farm.
Well, I suppose I suppose we could stop by there and pick up some rations if the farmers are willing to part with them for our venture outside the town. But we can deal with that later. I'll have some of the finest vegetables that you have.
Alright, I'll get everything ready. And she kind of goes back to the kitchen.
Just
Alright.
out of character, quick. Would it be late enough for me to go pick up my crossbow?
I'd say after this meal. Yeah, definitely.
Out of
Alright.
character. Did Pock just kind of order vegetables for himself or everybody?
He ordered food. He ordered food for himself.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Did the rest of you guys want something?
Helena didn't
I
know.
mean, Nyx did,
No,
but
I mean,
he can also eat the table if worse
The
comes to
klutzy
worse.
barmaid comes
God.
running back. Oh, I'm so sorry. I see the rest of your orders.
you have any meat?
So what would the rest of you like?
Meat.
Do you have anything
Just a slab of
sweet?
meat for Nushiro, apparently.
Sweet.
Yes.
Why, yes, I do think we have some pastries and other sweets that you might want.
Do
Is
you
that
have
all you'll be
pie?
having? Pie? Well, of course we do.
Okay,
What
then I
flavor
wanna
would
get
you
pie.
like?
Any flavor, I don't care.
All right, I'll tell the chef. The rest of you?
I want a big piece of meat.
Just a piece of meat, dear?
I want it this big, and I kind of adjust it so it's like about my body size, like the width, not like the height.
Alrighty then. Anything else?
I'll pass.
I
Okay.
keep quiet.
Thank you.
I'll be right back with your meals and drinks.
All right, and then Pock kind of goes back and says, "So anyway, which do you think? I personally say we should take care of the Red Brand and the orcs before we head out and find Gundren. What do you all think?"
I
The
concur.
Red Brand's first.
We need the money.
She doesn't seem like she's gonna budge on this. She just wants the Red Brands to be dealt with first.
I would say since the Red Brand threat is in town, and they seem to be the closest task that we could get to, or we could act on it quicker than all the others. So yes, I would say we handle the Red Brands first.
Nyx just kind of shrugs. He doesn't know what's going on, but he accepts it.
So so basically Nick abstains on this one.
So a little while passes and your barmaid comes back, carrying a full tray of all your drinks and food. All right, here we go. We have a pitcher of blueberry wine. She sets
Ooh.
down on the table. So we also have a chunk of meat. She sets down a big chunk in front of you, Nushiro.
I look at it with like intensity, like.
Okay. And our finest vegetables, she sets out for you, Pock.
Oh, thank you. This looks delicious.
Water as well. She sets that down for you. And a refill for you, dear. She hands back a mug to Helena.
She nods her thanks.
I slugged down my glass of whiskey or cup of whiskey, whatever it is, and I just said, "Man, I'll be right back." And I'm just out of character. I'm gonna go to the
Yeah.
smithy and just ask him a couple of questions whilst he's making the modifications on my crossbow.
Okay. So
So I ask, Miss, how much for my meal?
for your meal, it will be 8 silver pieces, dear.
8 silver pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just toss a gold at her.
Oh my. Would you like change?
No.
Oh, thank you.
You can have the 2 silver pieces as a tip for your kind services.
Such a sweet gnome.
And I just smile at her and go back to eating.
She also nearly forgets, but looks down and gets this pie for you, Nyx.
Yes.
Sliding that over. I don't think I forgot about you, little one.
Nyx is like, yay!
So for the rest of you, that will be 6 silver pieces for the meat.
I hand over a gold piece.
Would you like change for that?
I take a bite out of my meat and shake my head. Mm-mm.
All right, thank you very much. The pitcher of wine will also be 2 silver pieces. So I guess I'll just take that out of the gold you gave me. Let's see, we also have 4 copper pieces for your refill, dear.
She sort of fumbles in her pockets for a second, then she just sort of hands out a gold coin. She doesn't really have any other change.
Would you like change?
Yes, please.
All right, she kind of pulls out her belt pouch, like kind of grumbling, and gives you back 6 silver pieces.
She only takes 5 of them.
Oh. How lovely of you. Let's see, and for the pie,
This waitress is making
I
bank
know,
today.
right? Jesus Christ. And for the pie, that'll be 5 silver pieces.
Nyx hands over 7.
Thank you, little one. Is there anything else I can get for you all?
I'm good, thank you very much.
All right. If you need anything else, just let me know. And she just goes back to.
Will do, miss. Thank you.
So tell me, your friend, he's very, what's the word? Grumpy, isn't he? Is he always like
Oh.
this?
Oh, are you talking about Rowan?
Is that his name?
Oh yeah. We've kind of had we've lost somebody recently, and he had a very I should say deep connection with this person,
I
and so
see.
he's not really taking it well. None of us are really, but
I thought something had happened when you first picked me up.
so
Well, I'm sorry to hear
he'll
that.
come. Oh, she was kind, and one thing for sure, she did love her money.
A cold breeze passes by.
But she was a solid one. She was.
So
Well,
as you're all talking, and coming through the door is Sildar Hallwinter. He spots you guys and immediately comes over to your table. Friends, may I join
Uh-oh.
you?
Oh, sure, Sildar.
He kind of takes a seat. Well, you remember the wizard I'm looking for?
Yeah. Did you find him?
No, but I did question a few locals around town, and it turns out that poor Yano disappeared 2 months ago after arriving here. He was exploring the area around Tresendar Manor, that ruin to the east of town. Do you think you could investigate it for me?
Oh yes. Actually, we were about to head that way after our meals.
Really? How wonderful. Now, Yarno, he's a short, dark-bearded human wizard in his 30s. If he's there, bring him back. Even if he's not still with us.
We'll do, Sildar.
Thank you. I appreciate it greatly. Have you found anything out about the Cragmaw Castle?
Well, and this is me out of character. This is me trying to recall everything that I've learned.
Notes, you guys! Notes! Take notes!
I should take note of the red bands. I really should.
Well, if you gave us a handout like for all the players to use, we could actually take notes.
I'm
Or
taking notes on my
you
phone.
could be proactive and write it down.
Writing in my phone.
All right. So, Cragmire Castle was basically told us by Barthen, correct?
Actually, it was Sildar that mentioned it first to you guys. That
Oh,
was
it
where
was.
he
It
said
was Sildar.
Gundren was taken.
Oh yeah. Well, we haven't heard much about the Cragmire Castle, but we are still investigating.
All right. Perhaps ask around town. Maybe one of the locals knows where you can find it. If not, maybe you should try finding another raiding party out near Tribal Trail. You know, capture a goblin, make it talk.
Whatever is possible, we will do it.
Great. Well, I'll leave you all to your meal. If you need me, I'll be back at Townmaster Hall.
All right. Take care, Sildar. We'll tell you if we learn anything.
Great. And he gets up and just, after getting a drink from the bar and downing it real quick, he leaves the establishment. And real quick, we're just gonna go over to Rohan and the smithy.
In the
Yay.
smithy.
So, Rohan, what are you asking the smithy?
I go up to him and say, just, how's it going? How's the job doing?
He's so annoyed to see you.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
It's going fine.
You,
Nick,
nearly done?
May have eaten the pie tin.
A hand,
Anyway.
you say?
I said, no, you're nearly done.
Oh. Nearly, if you would stop interrupting me.
Hmm. Then
He's,
one question.
What is it?
Heard of any stories about any rings?
Rings. What kind of rings?
The magic sort.
Magic sort of rings. He rubs his beard again, looks up at the ceiling, and thinks to himself. Well, I've heard stories about magical rings.
Do tell.
Well, it's just a story, mind you, but ages ago, back when the lands were still in turmoil, there was a great dragonborn warrior named Urgar. They say he had 5 rings that granted him the power of disarming his enemies.
I get the
He
feeling Connor
was
might have to disappear.
okay.
Yeah,
He
you
was
meant
not
sorry, bad timing.
unstoppable.
Bad
Nice.
timing.
Oh, really? You gotta go?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll take a short break and I'll continue the story of
Sorry,
Urgar.
guys. I'm sorry.
Eh. So how
Okay.
long do you think you'll
Nah,
be?
everyone needs to eat.
Hopefully only like half an hour, maybe 20 minutes. I'll
Alright.
try and eat as quick as possible.
Not unless we just continue for like 10 minutes without Connor, because he's at the smithy.
True.
So.
So,
Oh God.
Right.
okay, so
I'll be
Rohan,
right back, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
So we'll return to Rohan's part in a little bit. So the rest of you are still in the Stonehill Inn. Are you still talking about what you plan to do?
Well, we've already decided what we were going to do. We're going after the red brands first.
All right. There are other people in the inn, all enjoying their meals and ale after a nice hard day of work.
And so I'm finishing up my meal, and I kind of excuse myself from the table by jumping down off the
Okay.
table. I kind of walk around, and I see this man. Hello, good sir.
He looks up from his drink and gives you a tip of the hat. Hello there.
I'd like to ask you a question. Do you happen to know where Cragmar Castle is?
Cragmar Castle. Nope, can't say I've heard of it.
I like how you said "can't shay." I've heard of it. It sounds like he's drunk. All right. Anyway,
Maybe you should ask Sister Garel. She left town for a few days. Came back with all sorts of scratches and bruises. She looked downright exhausted, if you ask me. Wonder what she did out there.
well, would you mind telling me where I could find her?
Oh yeah, right. She's in the center of town. She takes care of the shrine there.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you anyway, sir, and have a lovely day.
You too, little gnome.
I just smile and kind of continue walking around.
And he goes back to his drink.
Of course. Oh, Nushiro, can you be at least a little more refined?
I kind of cover my mouth a little, like, shameful. Excuse me.
And I walk over. I get like eye width of him and say, "Look, I don't care what you are. Just be a little more refined. We are in public, mind you."
As you're talking, you see a woman come over. Are you all done here with your meal?
But I am. I'm not sure if my beast friend is.
I'm like,
Has eaten the pie tin.
And
I'm like almost done.
I toss a silver piece at her and say, "There you go, miss, for your hard work."
Oh, why thank you. It's so lovely to have nice guests such as yourselves.
Well, this was such a wonderful meal. I figured you should be rewarded for your hard work.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. So the rest of you, I mean, the pie tin's gone. And Nishiro, you're still eating?
I'm stuffing what I can't eat no more, just in my pocket for later.
Okay, so she's gonna just carefully take the plate from you. She takes Pock's plate as well, and she looks at Helena. Would you like a refill, or are you done, dear? So is that a refill, or are you done?
No, that's not a refill.
Okay. All right. If you need anything, just be sure to let me know, or you can call for Elsa. And she returns back.
To work.
Yep.
Okay, so what do you say we catch up with Road and meet up with him and we could get started.
Where is Rohan?
Don't you recall? Wait, did he tell everyone where he went or no?
Yeah, I was thinking he was out of
I
character.
believe he just got up and
Yeah, I
like
think he just left.
left.
He told us out of character he was going.
Yeah, out of character, he said where he was
All right,
going.
yeah,
You
yeah.
guys don't know where he went.
All right. That's a good question. Where could he have gone? Well, I suppose we better go look for him.
Maybe he went back to whacking the tree.
Hmm.
And like and then now that I say that, I'm like, that wasn't very nice of him. Trees have feelings too.
Nick just
Let
looks at
let-
Nushiro like, what the
yeah.
fuck, dude?
All right. Let's go. And so
So
I'm
as
kind
you
of
go,
walking off. I'm kind of walking off to the exit.
okay, as you're walking off, a little boy bumps into you. Oh, sorry, mister.
God damn it.
Oh, that's quite all right. And like, did he fall at all, or
No, he just bumped into you, and he had a little stick he was playing with. He dropped that.
he dropped a little stick?
Yeah.
Oh, is this stick yours?
Yes, I was playing with it. Mom says I shouldn't play in the inn, but don't tell her. He kind of gives you a hopeful look.
Wait, what'd you say?
He said his mother tells him not to play in the inn, but he's hoping that you won't tell her.
Hmm. Now why did your mother tell you not to play in the inn?
Well, because it disturbs the guests.
Well, I mean, you must know that there are people who work hard every day, and this is the place to kind of relax. Don't you get tired of playing with your stick sometimes?
Sometimes, but my mom doesn't really like letting me go out to play with the other kids. She says it's too dangerous.
Now, why would she say that?
I don't know. Something about red brands.
Oh, red brands.
Yeah.
Have they been? Did you come across a red brand lately?
No, but my friend Carp did. He found a secret tunnel in the woods, but the red brands almost caught him.
Oh, a secret tunnel. Let me ask you this: do you know where that's at?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Carp.
And where is your friend Cop?
Oh, he lives on Elderly Farm with his mom, Quilline.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. As long as you behave yourself, I won't tell your mom where you were.
Okay, thank you, mister.
Now run along, young one.
And he does so and just kind of runs.
There he go.
Yeah, there you go.
And I just kind of give a hopeful sigh and think to myself, oh, youth. I would like that once. And I'm like, anyway, we should probably go talk to this clown. We might be able to learn how to get into that manor. I suspect that's where that tunnel leads to. So I'm walking out.
All right. So
I'm
you
following
guys.
There's Rohan.
All right.
I'm leaving.
The rest of you joining him?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You too, Helena? All right. So, as you guys head back into the street, you see 4 armed ruffians waiting for you. All of them are humans wearing grimy red cloaks, their hands on their weapons as they watch you. One of the ruffians spits on the ground. Time for you to move on, strangers. Give us your stuff and be on your way.
Ah, you must be the red brand that I hear so much about.
Yeah, we are. And we're in charge around here. And we don't like you. So give us your stuff and be on your way.
Well, I don't like you either, so that's funny.
Do you have an exact
Well, hold
reason
on.
to not like us?
All right, and so I look at them with daring intent, and I use my psionic to scare them a little bit, and I'm speaking to them in their mind, saying, "Now, if I were you, I'd best run off, or there might be some trouble headed your way."
He kind of like looks surprised and then glares at you.
And I'm like grinning at this point because like even though like he's this happy-go-lucky guy, he's learned from this past experience that not that sometimes being nice all the time doesn't get you everything. So he's kind of learning how to turn that on and off. And this is one of those times where he's turning that off. So anyway, that was out of character. And so I'm gripping my dagger at this point, and I'm like, and I once again tell them, I'm not going to tell you again.
All
back
right.
off, back off, and leave us alone. We've done nothing wrong.
Just 1 second.
Totally rolling for intimidation.
Exactly.
Are you rolling for intimidation?
I'm using my psionic, so yeah,
All right,
totally
go ahead.
rolling for intimidation. Damn.
Yeah, they're not intimidated at all.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna like get.
Before you could do anything, Nushiro, they just kind of, the main guy that's been talking kind of looks at his companions. Ha! All right, looks like we'll have to teach you a lesson. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
And I say back to them, well then I guess we're gonna have a little fun then.
Nice beam. Oh wait, we.
Damn.
The thing isn't up yet, you guys.
Oops.
I rolled my initiative at least.
Yeah,
Someone
me
has to
too.
roll
Told me
initiative.
to.
Should at least wait for this stupid thing to get out. I got the turn order there.
Should we
No.
do it again?
Oh, all right.
Should we do it
All
again?
right.
No, she'll just
Roll
add.
again. No, roll again, and I'll add the first one to the roll.
Cries
Oh,
because
that-
my
oh,
second
that-
roll
oh,
is so
oh,
much
that-
better.
Oh, that's right. We can't exactly roll our. We can't exactly add our turn manually. No, but
you
you
cannot.
you don't get that. You get your first roll. To be fair, I would assume that's what you're doing.
Helena, did you change the character name on the bio stuff?
What?
Because it's coming up as the randomized name. Right,
I totally wish I had the 22 now, but that's okay.
I know. I wish I had the 18 instead of the goddamn 6.
Sorry.
11 will be
No, it's
Sorry.
fine. It's fine.
11 will be okay.
Tis the dice.
So are we just basing this off just strictly on the grid? Like we're just imagining we're out in the middle of the streets, correct?
Yes. So I need you guys to actually. I'll
What-
drag your. Who
What
came
in
out
the
first?
world? Oh, wait, hold on. I need to put my turn back up there. For some reason, it didn't take either one of them because I forgot to add. All right,
Okay.
cool.
So
Well, I'm happy I didn't get that roll.
Yeah, exactly.
actually, you guys are on the like. I have you sorted there. If you
Yeah.
zoom out. Okay. So.
Yeah. She has us on here in that
Alright.
particular order.
Because. Well, Rohan's not with you guys at the moment.
Yeah,
So.
he's not. So just kind of put him off to the side.
Yeah.
There you go.
there he go. All right, I added. I put my turn order, thing on the turn order.
Okay, hold on. I have to again go through this. So you were originally 6.
I was originally 17.
All right, thank you. And now they have to roll initiative. And they get.
This is kind of cool music.
I know, right?
And while this is happening, Rohan is just kind of talking with the smithy about
Yeah.
jewels and crossbows and stuff. Like just.
Oh darn it! All right. So this one gets 13.
I'm waiting.
16.
By the way, guys, we should probably mute Connor because I think I can hear the music playing from him.
Okay, if you need to mute him, go ahead.
I guess it doesn't bother me, but I guess.
Wait. Now I just lost what I was doing. Ooh, I got a 3.
Ooh, that's a nat 1. Goodbye.
He tried.
The ruffian.
He
How
tried.
buffy I am. Right.
Ruffian.
So this, and that's the only one that I'm. Okay. Damn.
I love
you got 21.
I love this music though. This is killer.
Thank you. All right.
This is becoming my jam. Oh snap!
Yeah. You guys are gonna have a rough time. So, all right. So Ruffian gets the first move. This guy, he's gonna. He's gonna move up. Yeah, he's gonna go straight for you, Pock.
Go figure. Is this the main guy or is this just one of the ruffians? Just one of
them.
All right, just
Okay.
one of them. Okay, cool.
He's back.
Sorry, I had to ask my mom to
you're
walk
right.
the dog for me.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this ruffian's coming at you and is gonna make a attack with his short sword. What's your AC?
For right now, it is 16.
All right. He misses on the first swing, but he gets a second one. Boop, boop. And misses again.
Nice.
All right.
Interesting. You're lowering your hood.
Yeah.
Like, are you trying to cover your face so
No,
you
that's
can
like
see
taking
better,
it
or?
down.
Oh, okay.
Or-
So she's actually kind of lifting it up, to kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So
Cool.
next is
Make-
your turn, Pop.
All right. So seeing as it's already kind of getting close, like hand-to-hand combat, he kind of cocks his little gnome neck and says and thinks to himself, all right, time to get my hands dirty. And so I use my bonus action to focus on a new discipline I learned known as Force Bulwark. And what happens is I create a psionic shield in front of me, which acts as a regular shield. So now my AC is 18.
All right.
And I have my dagger in hand, and I'm going to make a melee attack on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
sad face.
Thing.
he dodges out of the way, and you miss.
Drats.
Okay.
Well, I suppose next time then. And so I just kind of hold there. I kind of stand fast.
All right. Ruffian number 2 gonna come running up, and he's gonna attack this weird-looking little guy.
Rude.
Sorry.
I thought you said who, and I was like, or did you say boo?
I said rude.
Oh, rude.
All right.
What are you doing?
What's your AC?
10.
He hits
Whoa.
with a 16, and you take 7 piercing damage.
Damage.
So just mark
Nice
that on your
knee.
sheet.
Wait, how much was it? You cut off.
7 piercing damage.
Damage.
Oh.
Oh gosh. All right. At this point, he's going to instead use a. Fuck. All right. He gets another attack because it's his special thing. So he gets to swing again. Oh,
Oh my god.
with a natural 20.
No.
No.
Deja vu all
I'm
over
down.
again. Well,
Um,
you don't know that.
Oh,
I
no.
know, right?
For 7 plus 5 piercing damage. That's
I'm down.
13.
7 plus 5 is 12.
12. I know how to math. Don't judge me.
Love you, Jan.
I'm down.
Oh.
Oh, so
was that-
you're unconscious?
Yeah.
Shit. Did you not? What's your max health?
14. He just hit me for half my health first thing and then half and then plus 5.
No, when you took the long rest, you regained your full health.
I know. I was at 14 full health. 7
But-
plus 7 is 14.
Or what the 7 and 5 that you said?
The first hit was 7. He hit me again for 7 plus 5.
Oh, all right. Now
19 full
I get it. He hit you both time. All right, never mind then. Yeah, you're unconscious.
So he does 2 quick swipes with his short sword, and again, all of you, well, except for Helena, have flashes of Calpris, and your tiny voidling companion falls to the ground unconscious.
At this point, I suddenly, like, my emotions can no longer be held in check. I go from this, like, kind of confident, happy-go-lucky gnome to a very pissed off, like, I'm going to kill you gnome.
Alright, so it is again another ruffian's turn after this. It is this guy.
And at this point, my eyes are like glowing purple. At this point,
Well, they don't give a
no,
fuck.
they don't give a fuck.
Jesus.
And he's going to run to attack the other one.
I'm guessing he's going around. So
Yeah.
cool.
But first, yeah, okay. He's going to do his. Okay, good to know. He's gonna make the first hit with his short sword. And misses. Second hit. Definitely hits with a 21 for 5 piercing damage. Alright. Why did Rohan roll?
That's weird.
How did that happen?
That's weird.
Where?
I'm guessing he rolled.
Somehow.
I don't see it, so.
I see it.
It's on here. He's up next.
Oh. That's
Well,
weird.
he's not here, so it's your turn, Nushiro.
Okay.
That's weird.
Seeing Nyx fall, I'm just like going like having flashbacks of Calpris. I just kind of like my eyes are going a little red, and I look like I'm about to like go savage. So I run up to this one. Wait, can I?
Would you like to roll intimidation?
Should I?
Yes.
I guess I'll try. Like I'm like close to the floor.
Out of character.
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Opts to not heal. Nice meme.
Please.
Yeah, he is shaking in his boots. You have advantage.
Nice.
And out of character, Nyx, I'll heal you if you're close. If you roll like a failure one time, then I'll heal you.
I literally always roll failures, so.
Well, then when it's your turn, you roll a failure. Then
Make your attacks, Nushiro.
Sorry. All right. And
Let's not waste time.
I'll just attack this guy. So since I already intimidated, I only do one attack, even though I have 2 hands free.
I can't hear you.
So since I already used intimidation,
I still can't hear you.
Serious?
Yeah.
Hang on. I don't know why this keeps happening. What about now?
That's fine. I can hear you at least.
Jen?
Yeah.
So since I already rolled intimidation, can I attack twice still? Because I'm not holding a torch. Or do I still attack once?
What are you
Do
What are
have
you
light
holding?
weapons?
Yeah. Do you have a
battle
light
axe.
weapon?
Battle axe? Is that light?
That's not a light weapon.
Yeah. No. You only attack once, so just roll normally. Just. Even with your advantage, you do not hit. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do?
I don't know if I have a bonus action.
You're a paladin. Do you have? Oh wait, no. Never mind. That's only cleric. Never mind.
Yeah. No, you don't. Wait a minute. You have. Yeah, you do have a bonus action. Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
Oh my gosh.
Is it really?
Yes. If you want to cast that, it grants a +2 bonus to a creature of your choice.
For their AC.
Yeah.
I guess next turn.
So you're not going to use it right now.
Oh, I kind of want to use it right now, just so Nyx has a better advantage when she gets up. I apologize. Yes, when he gets up. So Shield of Faith now, and then Cure Wounds. Next turn.
So you are casting Shield of Faith?
Yes. On Nyx.
I don't know if that's even allowed because she's unconscious.
I don't think it really matters if you
is unconscious
cast
right
it on
now.
him, because
I can't use it right now?
it's not gonna affect them because
They're unconscious
the
right
armor
now.
class. So
Nyx is...
Yeah, so you would have to wait until she's back. He's back
you may as well use it on
unconscious.
yourself.
Yes,
You
can use it
could.
on yourself.
But is Cure Wounds or Bless not a bonus action?
Cure Wounds
No.
is an action.
Yeah.
And you only have 2 spell slots, so you have to use them wisely.
Out of character, personally, I would hold off on it, but that's just me. You do what you want.
I'll hold off. I have an armor class. I have a higher armor class than anything else, and I'll hold off. I hold my own weight. Excuse me.
Okay, so that's it for your turn?
Back away a little. And yes.
You...
Isn't that save opportunity?
Never mind. I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. Alright, Nyx, make a death saving throw.
Nice.
Hooray!
Mark that down. Next up, Helena.
A short sword's a light weapon, isn't it?
Yes, you can
Yes, it
attack
is.
twice with it.
She's gonna go once, and it's not gonna do anything.
Unfortunately, you swing wide on the first one. Second one,
Hell
hits,
yeah!
Yep.
hits the
Hell
target.
yeah!
Damn.
And
That's only 3 damage though, because you don't add your modifier for that.
Yeah, for the
One.
offhand, you
So,
don't add that.
So that did 3 damage.
Better than nothing.
3.
Alright. Next up is
I'll be
the
back
one that...
really quickly.
Okay. He's gonna go.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Very tactical, Jen.
Rohan.
What? Surrounding you guys?
Well, no, like the way you were doing the movement, I was just kind of saying, "Ooh, tactical."
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
kinda-
Rohan.
We're in the middle of battle.
We're in the middle of battle. You're still at the blacksmith's. Your party is in a fight right now.
Can you not see it and join in?
You guys are just right outside the inn, and he's currently listening to a story from the blacksmith. So, fortunately,
damn.
no.
if he rolled perception, could he hear the battle outside?
I mean, that would have to be a nat 20.
Damn it.
Damn.
So
Oh
no.
my god. Our MVP is doing something else.
Sorry. So yeah, this guy's gonna attack you, Nushiro.
Don't hit me.
One,
Well,
one
we'll
for
see.
each. One for each, I guess.
What's your AC?
Let me make sure. It's a 16.
He hits with a 20 for 5 piercing damage. So he just swings, cuts you,
It's okay.
and he has his second attack.
Oh.
He hits again with a 19 for 8 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Dang, these guys are hard hitters.
And that one got you real good. And you're looking kind of rough there, buddy.
It's not fair.
All right, we're back to the top with ruffian number whatever it was. And
Uno.
she's gonna attack you, Pock.
Oh my god.
Your AC is 18, right?
It's an 18 now.
All right, he just misses.
Hold on, give me 1 minute. No, never mind. Continue.
All right, with his gonna swing again. Misses again.
All right, now
Oh man.
I'm going to use the reaction to expend 1 side point to attempt to shove to shove him back
All right, go ahead.
with my telekinetic shield. So I can't remember what I used for shove. I'm guessing it's strength. Well, since it's with my psionic, would it be based on the spell, like my spell casting modifier?
Connor, I am muted
do you
you,
have
but
your-
you've got an echo.
Oh, I've got an echo.
No, Connor has.
Do you have your sheet open?
Yeah, I've got my sheet open.
Does it say?
Well, it doesn't say exactly what to use. It just says I can use the reaction to attempt to shove the creature. I'm
That's
asking.
with your psychic ability.
Yeah, I'm asking if I use just the regular like strength check, or since it's with my telekinetic shield, do I use my psychic ability to do that?
I'd say your psychic ability.
All right. Okay, so that means with my spell damage, that would be a
Nice.
+5. Well, it's not spell damage, but I'm using
Spell
my
attack bonus.
Yeah, so let's see. Be a 1d20 +5. Do I shove him back?
He's gonna contest you with his strength, correct?
Yep, I would assume so.
You shove him. How far does he go?
Well, it depends on how well he did. Did he contest poorly, or did I just barely beat him on the contest on the rolls?
He rolled a 12.
All right, so I would say that would give it a good 10 feet.
He goes back. It was to this one, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
It was the guy who attacked me.
Right. Okay. And now it's your turn.
All right. I glance over to the one that put Nick down with my glowing eyes and this mean old looking face. If I tried, I could try to intimidate, but that would cost me an action,
Yep.
correct?
Yeah.
So instead, I'm just gonna attack like normal. So, oh crap! I'm so used to. Oh no! All right, pulling up. That's with the dagger, and oh yeah. I'm assuming an 18 hit.
For which one?
The guy that put down Nyx. So this one.
Okay. Yeah, that hits damage.
For 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's I already used a reaction. Do I have a bonus action? I don't know if I do. Not with the correct focus. Or but I can't do that. I can only spend up to 2 at one time.
So no bonus action.
Yeah, I don't think I have a bonus action for right now.
All right.
But yeah, that's it.
Okie dokie. So he took that dagger. I mean, for as long as this battle goes on, I guess we can finish afterwards.
What?
So now it's this ruffian's turn, the guy that you just hit.
Ruffian.
Because he's gonna attack you, Pock.
Like I psionically tell him, bring it.
He misses with the first swing, rolling a 10. Second swing rolls a 16, and that does not hit either.
like did that bounce off my shield that I have?
Is that equipped? Are you holding it?
Well, yeah, I'm focused on Force Bulwark, so naturally I'm equipped with that telekinetic shield, and I'm proficient with it.
All right, so it just bounces right off, and he looks very confused. All right,
And I glare and grin at him at the same time.
Next up is which one didn't have the?
I think it's the one that attacked.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
All right, so this guy is going to take another hit at you, Helena. Then misses terribly with a 6. Second swing, he does hit with a 21 for 3 piercing damage.
Okay.
So you're able to shake off most of it, but you know there's still a cut, and then it still does damage. Alright.
Still does damage.
Yep. Next up, Nushiro.
Oh. Nyx, I'll do it for you. Alright, so what are you to like?
What? I can't hear you, Daniel.
What do I do to have Nyx stabilize?
Medicine check?
Oh, I can't use my spells.
But wait, you're a paladin. You have lay on hands.
Yes, you
Oh,
can just put your hands on him.
I was gonna try to use my spells, okay.
You could also cure wounds him.
I'd rather just put the lay on hands.
Alright.
Okay. So how much are you using? You get 10 out of that whole pool.
What do I do again? Roll a die?
No, you
No, you
just
don't
say
have to
how
roll.
much. Yeah, you just say how much you're gonna heal her for, and you take that
Him.
number from the pool and heal Nyx for it.
Yeah.
What do I have in total? 10?
10.
10.
Yeah.
I'll heal him for heal him for 8, I guess.
All right, so you have 2 points left in that pool, and Nyx, you now have 8 HP.
Finally.
At,
I muted
at
myself
least
because
this,
I'm like, I'm dead.
at least this way you can help us fight.
Yeah.
Like Nick gets up and looks in his shield. About time.
Well, actually, he's still prone. So.
True. So,
But I mean, that can be easily remedied. So.
so Nushiro, that was an action, and you can use a bonus action now.
Can I attack?
No.
Nope.
Well, I don't want to die, so shield of faith in myself.
All right. So that is +2 to your AC.
Should I change
Okay.
it or?
No, just keep note of it for now.
Okay.
Just remember that it's.
And since I never use spells, how does it work? I use the shield of faith, so no.
Yeah, just click on it,
Oh.
and it'll just show the rest of everyone. Yeah, that's fine. So just remember you have +2 to your AC. Okay.
And you expended a spell slot.
Yeah.
So that means I can only use one more spell, or what?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So mark that down. All right. Next up, Nyx.
Hooray!
You're currently prone. You have to spend half your movement to get up.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm not going
Okey-dokey.
anywhere. I don't know.
What you gonna do?
I'm thinking.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you, bad boy, bad boy?
I could either do mage armor or magic missile. I should decide which I want to do.
I've already done 5 damage to him, but that's all I'm gonna say because I'm not gonna metagame that much.
Yeah, no metagaming.
No, I already know how. Like, he's a little bit damaged, but fuck it. I'm gonna use magic missile on the guy in front of me.
Yes.
And,
You have one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Connor.
Which
He
Are you
said the guy in
casting
front
it
of
at
him.
Right. Are you casting it at a higher level?
So like when I cast it as a higher level, can I only do that once?
You have 3 first level spell slots, so you could do it 3 times technically.
But actually,
Oh wait,
since you
magic
don't,
missile is a first level spell, so never mind. What am I saying? So yeah,
It
you could
is.
just cast it. You don't have any higher level spell slots, so it would
Okay.
just be level
yeah, so
1.
you don't have an option. You have to cast it as a level 1 for right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna cast it now.
All right.
How we gonna do? Let's see how it turns out.
Oh, it makes me put input value.
Yeah.
What?
That's weird.
9 force damage. No,
Oh
the
my
first
god!
one. The first one is all 3 of them.
Oh, is it? Okay, sorry.
It is.
Negate
All right.
So
That
you
doesn't
did
exist.
9
All
force
right.
damage.
Cool. Dang. I was about to say like 9, 10. What?
Yeah, I know. I was confused too.
I was like, yeah,
Did
because
you, like, change
I've had people click on it 3 times, but that's because they did it for each individual
Yeah.
magic dart. But
Yeah.
that's a
It
good,
shows
that's a,
you
I mean,
if
that's a
you
good way to
hover-
do it too.
If you
Yeah.
hover over it, it shows you what the 3 rolls were. So
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
apply that to the. So that was 9 damage to the one right in front of you. So
14 total.
what?
That was 14 total damage to that guy.
It was plus
What do you?
From
It's
before.
9.
From before as well.
Oh,
from
okay.
sample.
Yeah, from before.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping track of total damage.
Oh, okay. What?
Nothing, sorry.
Oh, okay. Just give me a second. I have to look something up.
Okay.
What
I
the?
wish mage armor was a fucking bonus action. Oh well.
Well, if it's a bonus action, you can totally use
Oh
it
no,
if you
it's
wanted
not.
to.
I said I wish it was.
Oh man, yeah. Because mage armor can be very handy.
Yeah.
What the heck is this? I don't.
It's everything you've ever hoped for.
All right. Next to you, Nyx, appears a Modron.
What?
the hell
Just kind of chilling right next to you.
What?
Why? What?
Pock is looking at this very confusingly. Like, even though he's mad, he's like, "What is that?"
Confused.
What?
Dude, I don't know. Wild magic surge thing.
Nick
I
is
don't
like,
know
"What?"
I'm so confused.
Alright, so a Modred has just appeared for you. I am going to real quick just get. Well,
So some sort of token next to it, right?
pretty much. That just appeared next to you, Nyx.
What the fuck is it?
What?
The
What
hell?
is it?
Oh wait, it's starting to look a little more familiar.
I looked it up
Is that a
and
duck
I'm
box?
confused.
Me too.
I'm so confused.
Duck? Is that a box with a duck face?
No, it's
Is
a
it
clockwork
friendly?
it's a clockwork thing with wings and it's alive? Question mark?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Wild magic.
So yeah, that's just chilling right next to you. Just kind of poofs into existence.
Like, hey, I'm here. Hello,
I'm
everybody.
so
Hello.
confused.
It gets. What the hell?
I'm
So
so
the main question is it on our side or is it not?
That's what I was asking. Is it friendly?
I hope so.
You'll find out. But for now, it's
Oh.
just kind of chilling there. So we're
Starts
gonna move
pecking.
on to Helena's turn.
Once again, short sword.
Oh.
Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice, that hits. For 4
Alright.
damage.
Go
Alright,
again.
Offhand.
yeah.
Oh.
This one does not hit,
Sad
unfortunately.
face. Sad face.
So that's it. You don't want to use a bonus action.
Don't think I
She
have.
did with the dual wielding.
Oh, right. No movement. Okay, so. Doop-a-doop.
Derp derp.
Instead of focusing on Nushiro, he's gonna turn his attention to you, Pock,
Oh,
because
thank God.
Bring it.
you're
Bring it.
doing the damage.
I've got the shield. I've got the dagger.
Well, he hits with
I've got the
a
psychic.
20, so
All right. How
he
much?
manages to pierce through your shield for 4 piercing damage.
Okay. Not bad.
With
I
his
say
second
myself.
attack, he hits you again with a
Damn.
22 and gets 3 piercing damage.
7.
I'm
He
still good.
looks-
I'm about half health.
He's smirking to himself, like, ha! I finally got to annoying little gnome.
He's so proud with himself.
I speak back to him and say, "You weren't even attacking me, you kook."
He didn't say that out loud. You don't know what he said. He's just smirking to himself. Alright, next up,
Back to
the
round
guy you
3.
pushed away. He's going to come running back, charging at you.
Wait, where even
Right.
is he? I don't know.
And he's going to hit you twice with his short sword, maybe. Nope, misses the first time.
Oh, thank God.
Misses the second time. He just
Yay.
can't seem to penetrate the shield.
I take a reaction, spend a spell a side point. So I'm down 2 side points
Okay.
to do the exact same thing and attempt to shove him away. Oh God.
I mean,
How bad did he how
he
bad
rolled
did
a
he
5.
lose? That's like double last time. That's like 20 feet.
Yeah, he is going far, so that's
I would actually say farther than that. Maybe like 25 or 30.
yeah. He's pushed back full movement speed.
Like
Yay, I got back. Oh!
out of character. Don't mess with me, bruh.
He's just so angry and frustrated. Like, why is this happening?
What is happening?
Yes.
All right, and now it's your turn again. Go for it.
I just swing at the guy again, the same
All
guy,
right.
with my dagger.
Dagga dagga.
Dagga, dagga, dagga. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna use the thought spear. So he had to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Let's hope he isn't smart.
The spell save DC is 13.
He makes it with a natural 20.
Oh my
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
I
Well,
feel nothing.
that didn't work. Well, then that's all I can do. There's no bonus action for me. That's all I can do.
Okay.
So next up is his
This guy.
turn.
Oh.
He's gonna hit you. Actually, no. He actually.
Be nice.
Be nice.
You're like,
he's pissed off. You just tried to get into his head, so yeah, he's gonna attack you.
Oh darn! I tried.
You're like being nice, please.
Like,
Misses
I tried.
on
Of
the first
course.
attack. Misses again on the second. All right.
Oh my god, Pock.
I spend a side point.
Oh my god.
Spend a side
Okay.
point. Now this time, since if I push him away successfully, Nick gets an attack of opportunity.
He does. Yes.
Oh darn it!
Seems-
Maybe not
Oh.
this time.
Ah,
Maybe not this time.
He rolled a nat 20. He's not going anywhere.
What the?
Oh my god.
This guy nat 20. What is this?
Yeah, so he's just staying put. He feels that force, but nah. He digs his feet into the ground and just kind of glares at you.
He's like,
All right. Well, that's
Not
well,
today, friend.
Well, I tried anyway. All right, next guy.
Again, gonna attack Helena. Misses with a 6.
Oh.
What's your AC?
14.
Yeah, misses with the second one.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Nushiro, what she gonna do?
Fuck.
What you gonna do when
Oh,
they
fuck
come
this-
for you?
Fuck this man.
What?
I'm gonna fuck him up.
With what?
Battle axe.
Battle
Alright.
axe? It is. Oh man,
What the hell?
this is what happened
Swing and a
last
miss.
time. That's what happened last time.
I need
Low
to be
rolled
there.
all around.
okay. Oh my god.
So no
Alright.
bonus action, or
Can I use Cure Wounds on myself?
that's an action, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
What
Don't-
about lay hands?
No, that's like action 2, and save them.
Yeah.
That's it. Save them.
Okay.
next up, Nyx,
Okay.
what you gonna do?
Yeah, because
I'm
we
gonna
only get a
use
long rest
Shocking
for every
Grasp
24
on
hours.
This guy, because he's right in front of me.
That is a KM trope, right?
Yeah, and it does not work anyway, so.
Oh.
No.
Why
Oh,
did I have to be
He
away?
just kind of leans a little too far out of your tiny reach.
God damn it.
Can Rohan at least attempt to roll a perception?
Sure, go ahead, Rohan, if you want.
Alright.
No, he
Keep-
didn't.
Just keep attempting until you get a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Pray to the gods.
Oh.
No,
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 damn
didn't
it.
hear anything.
You're
Yeah,
you're
you
just
didn't
kind of too
hear it.
busy hearing the story.
You're listening to the story. You're really into it.
We'll go back to that later.
Okay, so Jesus, I finally got what the fucking monodrone fuck thing is. All right. Jesus Christ.
Monodrome. Fuck it is.
Nyx, he can be. He's going to.
Moment of truth.
He's going to. Since he appeared. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have him roll initiative.
All right.
Natural
Where's he gonna
20.
I can't believe I just purified a friend.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, he's one of us?
No. So
That's
that goes at
actually
the
that
very end.
modifier should be a +1, so he goes at the very, very end.
Oh.
So right after the last ruffian.
Yeah,
After the last ruffian,
he goes all the way. I'm just gonna
just kind of
make him
Put
a
it back.
2.
Just kind of put it back to where
Yeah.
it was. It wasn't Nick's turn.
Right.
There,
What does that mean?
you got a bonus action, Nix?
What?
Do you have a bonus action?
No.
Damn.
All right. Well, that's your turn, Nyx. Up next is Helena.
Alright, she's gonna sidestep here. That's still in the range, isn't it?
Yep, you're fine.
Alright. And she's gonna use short sword again.
Hell yeah.
That
Oh.
hits.
Dish the hurt.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Do it again.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh.
Oh.
That hits too.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa! 6 damage!
finish him.
Yeah,
I think-
you just take your short sword and cleave him in half.
Nice.
Yes!
Gone.
Gone!
No, that's
He
one
Happy
down.
gone.
with that.
Me
Same.
too!
Me too.
All right. This one's turn. He just saw you kill his friend, so
Oh, he's mad. He's mad.
yeah, he's gonna
He
come up
may.
and attack you, Helena. And he's also going to roll. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna attack you.
Mhm.
Your AC is 14,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
All right. He hits with a 17 for 6 piercing damage.
Oh,
Damn.
that's not good.
Yeah.
Second attack hits again with a 23 for 8 piercing damage.
She has to be down. She has to be down.
Yep.
She's
Yeah.
down.
She's unconscious.
Damn.
All right, you are.
If
He
I
just
hadn't
kind of
sidestepped,
sees.
damn it.
He sees you attack his friend and kill him, and he comes right back at you with his own short sword and just 2 slices, and it's enough to knock you down.
Well, I purposely moved over in case the other guy managed to hit me, then like Nushiro's right next to me.
Yeah.
That was my thought
Yeah.
process.
I know.
Well, it kind of worked. You got him
Well.
in range of Nishiro.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Next up is
the
Monodrone.
the monodrone fuck thing.
Mondron.
The Mondron fuck
Don't
thing.
disappoint us.
He is going to.
True.
He has a fucking dagger attack, so.
Interesting. Where are the Daggerdale
So
mercenary
he
group?
rolls. Shit,
Oh
he
my
hits
God.
this guy.
He hit the ruffian.
For how much?
And that does 1d4 plus 1. So
Just ching.
Oh my God.
All right. Alright,
Alright,
Three
I'll
damage.
take it.
your
take
little
me.
monodrone buddy just killed this guy.
What? Yes!
He's dead. The ruffian kind of glances over, feels that a poke in his side that's just and falls over dead.
Nick looked at his new friend like, ah!
It looks back at you. Its little mechanical wings just keep fluttering.
I love
Aw,
him.
Oh.
it's fluttering.
I love him.
So that's its turn.
The
This
other guy
guy-
should be scared. He should be very scared.
He's
This thing-
angry. Are you kidding me?
He's angry at me for keep on shoving him back.
He's gonna run back up
Of course.
and swing at you again. Oh, and this time he hits with a 20 for 8 piercing damage.
Oh.
He sees his friends falling.
That put me down to exactly 0.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was
I'm
like,
unconscious now.
he sees his 2 of his friends go down, and he just comes charging up and right in your gut. Your
Wait, how did
tiny
that go?
gnome gut.
What how did that go?
Right in your tiny gnome gut.
Before I go down, I kind of say, finish them before I fall unconscious. So
And
Mm.
He moved his speed unless he has more speed,
He doesn't,
right?
but
So he can't do anything unless he throws something.
he has the multi-attack, and technically,
Does it specify that it has to be melee? Or
yes.
well, then I guess he can't do anything at this point because he had no target.
You're technically still a target, but okay, he's not gonna do anything.
Oh, that's mean, Jan.
Alright, roll death saving throw.
That's mean. How dare you? Well,
Look, he's neutral evil, and I decided he's not gonna kill you.
If he was chaotic evil, he would have totally gone
Yeah.
after me.
So,
All right, I'll
God
give you
bless
that.
his alignment.
Fine, I'll give you that. All right, cool. I saved myself for that time,
Alright,
but that's all I can do.
he did.
He
This
did.
one.
Also dead.
No, this one's not dead.
Don't touch me.
Oh wait, no, that one is
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, that one
You're
is
right.
dead.
Okay. So Nushiro, your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna risk missing an attack, so I'm gonna heal.
Okay.
Heal
Who?
Pock.
with
Okay.
what?
What's better, bless or cure wounds?
Bless is not a healing spell. That's more of a buff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And how much does cure wounds do?
Look at your
How much
spell.
you roll.
Read it.
Yeah, it should be on the spell.
It's 1d8
description.
plus your spellcasting modifier, so that's 1d8 plus 4.
Ness.
I'm doing it.
All right, roll it.
I mean, so that expends your last spell
Oh.
slot.
Yep.
It's still level 1, right?
Well, yeah, you don't have any
You don't
level 2
have- yeah.
spots. Sweet.
So you heal 10 points, Pock.
I'll take it.
All right,
I mean, of course you would.
so that's your
I'll take
turn,
it.
Nushiro.
I don't want it.
Next, you're up.
Since Pock is prone, then I can use poison spray on this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, lovely.
Well, it all
No.
depends on if he fails.
I know, but still.
But
He
still.
rolled a nat 1.
Yes! He
Yay.
ought to be suffocating through the
Take a
poison.
mouthful. Take
He
a
takes
mouthful.
2 poison damage. And he looks at you and gives you a nasty glare as he coughs on this poison spray.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Finger guns.
Helena?
Pew, 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 pew.
Okay.
Save, you're good.
Yes.
Everyone's succeeding as of now.
This one's gonna attack you, Nushiro.
Go fuck yourself.
You still got your shield of faith up, so you're
Yeah,
good.
so that's a +2.
Okay, I have 18 then.
Your AC is 18?
Well, 16 plus the 2.
Yeah, so 18.
So he rolled an 18. So
Ooh.
I believe
Well,
that hits.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
if you meet the AC, that means you hit.
Yeah, so
So-
that's 8 piercing damage.
I'm dead.
Now, well, he needs to roll a Constitution saving throw now in order to stay concentrated on the shield of faith.
I mean,
Constitution save, you said?
yeah.
Well,
It
Oh.
puts him down anyway, so it doesn't really
Oh well,
matter.
then never mind. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
at
Sorry.
I'm at -4.
Okay, so you're unconscious. And again, he's neutral evil, so he's not gonna go for the second attack, and will instead move on. Actually, wait, can he use his attack on you since you're in range?
He could if he wanted to.
He's gonna.
But does he notice that I?
Confirmed roll
does
another
he-
perception.
I was gonna say, does he notice that I'm back alive? Because I'm still prone, so he might still think I'm unconscious.
He's gonna roll a perception for this.
All right,
Ow.
that's just
No, he doesn't notice.
Okay.
all right. So good. So he still thinks I'm dead, or
Yeah.
unconscious at least.
So now we move on to the little
My son!
buddy.
Yay!
My favorite character.
Thus far.
He's
MVP.
My son.
I hope he takes it.
Ride him into battle.
how far are you? Okay, so he's going to flutter with his little wings up to the sky.
Yes.
I love him so much.
Roll
Like
the
a pet.
attack. He
Like,
hits.
making-
Oh my god!
Yes.
OP.
My boy.
Oh, that boy.
Like a proud parent watching him go to school.
He's attacking with a dagger again.
Yeah, with his dagger
Alrighty.
Oh, higher.
for
Oh.
2 damage.
Ugh.
But I mean, hey, it's better than nothing. I'll
I
take any
know.
damage.
I'll
The
take it.
ruffian looks down at this thing that just pokes him in the side. And
Poke,
Six.
he
poke.
is so confused.
Just like we were.
He's gonna ignore it for now and focus his attention back on the rest of you.
Nick, you're like, what an asshole. Rude.
He doesn't give a fuck about this little thing.
You're gonna care when it rolls like a nat 20 and crits you?
If it does, I'm just gonna say I'm done.
All
If
right.
it does, I need to go lay down.
This guy noticed your paladin healing you, Pock.
Damn.
So he's gonna attack you with advantage because you're prone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he rolled a nat 20.
No.
Damn
Oh
it!
my god.
What the hell?
So he
Damn
just
it!
takes his short sword and jams it right into you on
Four.
the ground for 7 piercing damage.
What the fuck is
That doesn't kill me. I'm still alive.
He gets another attack, you know.
I know, but still, he could miss.
He
Even with
could.
advantage.
Your AC is what?
It's still an 18. I'm still focused on force bulwark.
Don't you have to roll a Constitution saving to see it because you went
If not,
unconscious?
if not. Oh
It's not
shit!
concentration.
You went unconscious, so you would have lost concentration on that.
I would have lost my focus. Then yeah, it'd be a 16. Shit.
All right. Well, he still misses then.
Oh my god.
I'm like shit.
Just keep that in mind that you did lose your focus.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
I
And
forgot
now
about
it's your turn.
that. Bringing that bitch of a shield back. With my
Alright.
bonus action, I stand up.
All right.
I'm like using my dagger to stand myself back up, and I lunge for his throat
All right.
with my dagger.
Roll the attack.
Please, for the love of God.
Yes!
Oh my god.
That ought to be an outright kill.
Damage.
Since I went for his throat.
Damage. What's the damage?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Get him right in the throat, and he immediately goes up to clutch at the wound, and he's
Oh! I don't just go for the throat. I stick it in, I twist it, and I yank it out the other side.
he's still alive.
What? The fuck?
Oh my god.
And he's pissed.
Someone kill that fucker.
Can I roll reception again?
Well, that's all I
Yes,
can
go
do.
roll perception, Rohan.
Oh god. I need to rush over.
Roll per-
Oh,
please, roll perception.
so is that all you can do? Right?
Oh.
Damn it.
You are so
Close.
engrossed in this story. You're
Damn it.
loving it.
Like a little
Oh.
kid.
Yeah. So, no bonus action?
I don't have one. I used it to
Here to
get
Okay.
back my shield.
Alright, so then he did.
After this battle, we are going to the fucking shrine.
He did. Nushiro, are you dead?
Yeah.
Roll your
Rolling.
death save.
He's unconscious.
Death save.
Nushiro, Daniel. What the hell happened?
Where'd he go?
He's muted.
That's not.
Alright. I'm
But
gonna just.
but I mean, he should still be able to hear us. But then again, all he does is the death save, so that should be a.
Typing.
Yeah, just click on it and it'll
Yeah.
automatically roll it.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Just click on the death.
Click the death save.
That's all you gotta do, buddy.
Oh, I should probably take off the success.
Oh, that's right. Me too. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
guys
cool.
are. All right, you succeed. Nyx, your turn.
Okay. I'm
like
I'm gonna first use as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my 2 sorcery points to make
Okay.
another spell slot. So I have an extra one.
Cool.
That means I have 2 now. Again.
nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use 1 to use magic missile on this guy.
All
Fuck him
right.
up. Fuck him up. Yes.
Hey.
He gotta be down.
Just
I
one
hope.
second.
I hope.
so too.
Oops, I didn't mean to roll that one. Yes, that's 9 damage you did to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, good.
he did.
Oh my
He
god.
did.
All right.
Thank God.
That magic missile, the first the first one of it, the first missile hits him and he's
Dart,
already
yeah.
down. Like the
So
other two.
basically, he's just being like
Pummeled on the floor.
washed.
Pummeled.
Yes. Now 1 second before we move on.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Hey, just as an FYI, you don't have to put all 3 of those darts on one person. You could split them up if you wanted to.
Could
Nyx,
I?
you suddenly grow 8 inches in height.
Nice.
Wait, why?
Fuck?
Why?
The fuck?
Is that permanent?
What?
Why did
It's
he
permanent.
Wait, why did he grow?
What
Yep.
the hell?
So wait, hold on. I need to do the math now.
Soon you're gonna be a freaking tree.
I'm gonna be confused when
A giant.
will get back.
I'm more confused.
You
on
are
why.
no longer classified as a small creature and are now a medium.
I got bigger.
The hell?
Meanwhile, I'm still this little forest gnome.
Mom,
Hold
get
on.
the camera.
I'm gonna be so confused when you lot come back.
Growth spurt.
I'm still confused on why he grew.
All right. Next.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm bad at math. Holy
Go.
shit.
Shit.
Failure, unfortunately. Sorry. This guy.
He's the only one left.
Yeah, he's going.
That
oh,
guy
fuck
doesn't have
me.
a red X on him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me.
That's alright.
That's okay.
This guy, seeing all 3 of his friends just fall over dead, he's gonna fucking run for it. So he's going to dash,
Fail.
or attempt to. 3 of you, actually 2 of you get
No, only I
Attack.
do. Only I do
yeah,
because the
sorry.
other 2 are down. So
Yeah,
only
you
I
got
do.
attack of opportunity. Go ahead.
I speak to him psionically. Not today, son.
And you miss.
You trip over.
That would
I'll
be
laugh if you do.
that'd be horrifying.
Hey.
You hit. Yeah. What's the damage? 8.
8.
Well, you kind of slice him with your dagger, but he's still fucking running with.
But he's wounded at least, so at least that'll send a message to his comrades.
He's not
Well,
running
yeah.
towards me, is he?
He's running. Let me think of the map.
I'm sorry, I can't see the map, by the way.
No, he's running way.
Okay.
So he's now 60 feet away from you guys.
So are we out of initiative now?
Unless you would like to. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Unless you want to dash after him.
Well, actually, is it my turn now? Or
No.
Well, I guess when it gets to my
Let's see
turn.
what this guy does.
He's gonna hold his action.
All right. I know what I'm gonna do.
He did. What are you gonna do?
I'm shifting my focus to my psionic throw.
Okay.
I go here and I throw my dart.
What's the range on that?
It's 60 feet.
Okay.
Ooh, on the edge.
Well, maximum 60 feet.
All right. Well, that's as far as he moved. So let's see if it hits.
Yay. Right?
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah.
Yay.
Ooh.
For 5. So the dart kind of pierces his back, but he's still fucking running.
Oh,
Well,
Oh my God.
well, keep in mind the dart does come back to me with my psionic throw.
Okay. So the dart pierces him and then disappears, but he's still running. He did. Nushiro, roll another death save.
Eh. Wait, you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. What I roll.
All right, cool.
Okay.
That's a success. Nyx, what are you gonna do with your now tall stature?
Look at all the things you can now see.
I don't know. Like, I don't think I want to expend my last spell slot.
It's up to you.
And that's the only other far range thing that I have.
Okay.
So, like, yeah, no.
So are you going to?
I'm going to withhold.
Okay.
Let him go.
Are you going to attempt to heal one of your party members, perhaps?
Please heal me. Got a really bad feeling about my next death save. Really bad feeling.
God damn it, fine. Okay.
I can't
So
lose
I'm
another.
gonna move.
Like
Not
a
another.
really bad feeling.
I'm gonna use the potion of healing I have on
Okay.
Helena.
Oh yeah, I forgot you
All
still
right.
had that.
So that's 1d4 plus
It's 2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2. That's it. I remember.
2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
2 for 7 damage.
Thank you.
Heal points. Yeah. So you heal
Yay.
7 hit points.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. For some reason, I always say damage or damage.
All right. So now it is your turn, Helena. Would you like to heal
gonna-
Nushiro? Or I mean,
I'm gonna stand.
okay.
Starters. Do I know this guy's run off?
No, you were unconscious at the time. You
Okay.
can roll perception to see.
No. Okay.
Nope.
I'm gonna use
don't
Nope.
notice at
medicine.
all.
Yeah, I'll use medicine on. Can I use medicine now?
Yeah. I'll say the perception is a bonus.
Oh.
I got no idea.
You
She
have
actually
no
hurt
idea
you more. She actually
how
hurt you more.
to do this.
Yep, no clue.
You just don't know.
That was worth a shot.
Fluttery bird.
So that guy is now another 60 feet away, so he's 120 feet from you guys.
Still within my range.
Well, little guy's still gonna he's just gonna move over to Nyx.
Hello,
Oh.
friend!
He did.
He did. Your turn.
Pock.
All right. I still. The only thing I can do is an energy ray, which is a talent.
All right.
So. The range is 120 feet.
Jesus.
That fucking hits.
Oh man.
I'm going for cold damage.
All right. He is. Are you going with the intent of killing him?
Yeah, because I'm still somewhat. My emotions are still somewhat hard to control. I'm fighting with my emotions to control, but right now I'm still thinking kill them all, take them down.
Well, in that case, that energy ray hits him in the back, and you just see his body like freeze
Sweet.
and fall. Well, actually, I don't know if you even can see it because that's 120 feet away, but yeah.
I probably can't, but well, if I can, well, I can use it 120 feet, and I'm a psionic, so I guess yeah, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, you would know. Yeah. All right, so now you're out of combat.
And then it takes me like a minute, like a few seconds to kind of calm down a little bit, and then suddenly I see Nushiro still on the ground, and I exclaim, getting flashbacks. So I'm stumbling over, now focused on my psionic restoration. I automatically stabilize them.
All right, Nishiro, you're now stable. Roll one. If anyone is anyone gonna give him a healing potion or
I
heal
haven't
him?
got any.
I don't have a healing potion. I've expended half of my side points. I need to save those because I don't know how long it will be before I get those back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Use
so
healing potion.
Nishiro, roll a 1d4.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You're
4
out
hours.
for 4 hours.
And so I look over at my comrade and say, we need to get Nushiro some help. Let's head to the shrine. They may be able to help us there.
Put him on the back
Can-
of the fluttery thing.
She's gonna loot these bodies and see if she can find any healing potions or something.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that perception?
Dapper, you can totally listen in.
Is it
Yeah,
perception?
Dapper. Yes.
Nyx is gonna hug his little buddy.
Hey.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
walk up. I'm gonna walk up to the guy that I slashed in the throat and loot him.
Okay. So roll perception for that. All right. Someone has echo.
It might be Dapper because she just joined.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Dapper.
I hear
turned
things.
on the dog barking.
Yeah, I turned my mic off actually. So
Okay, let me find your loot.
I'm assuming the guy I cut in the throat was he the guy that was the main one talking, or no?
No.
Dang it!
I
Where
don't
is the
even
guy that?
remember their formation, to be quite honest.
Okay.
Out of character.
But I remember that one wasn't.
Out of character. So. Oh, sorry. Go on. Jim.
Okay, so I gotta find this stupid. Hold on one second. Daniel, what did you want to say?
I was gonna say, can someone explain why exactly Nyx grew? Because I don't know if I missed it while I was gone or not. But I'm like confused.
You guys have no idea why Nyx grew.
Yeah, I'm like, I look while I'm looting. I'm looking at Nick and going, oh, he must have hit a rather large growth spurt.
I guess so.
How tall are you now, Nyx?
5'5".
Oh, Dan, you're
Jeez,
kind of
you're
close
almost
to
as tall
me.
as me.
And me. You're coming up to me now.
Me too. I'm like 5'8".
Loot, please.
Yeah, you, Helena, you find 16 gold.
So wait, which is the body that hasn't been looted?
There's 2 of them.
I know,
Yeah.
but which is the one that's actually close to us?
This one.
That one.
Yeah, the one that you killed or your buddy killed is the one that
Okay.
isn't being looted right now.
Was that all I got? Was
Um,
the 16 gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't
So-
find anything else on him, really.
Where is the perception? Oh.
Okay.
Well, hey, you might find something.
Pock. You find. Pock, you find 16 silver.
16, 1-6.
Yeah.
All right.
And Nyx, you find. Oops. You find 11 copper.
Okay.
Key. All right. By this time, the little clock creature poofs out of existence.
No!
He gone.
And so while while everyone is kind of searching around, I suggest to Nick or somebody to pick up Nushiro and take him to the shrine.
Just while we're just thinking of things, did you want to finish off the thing with Rohan so we can
Yes.
try and heal Nishiro?
Yeah.
Because I don't think Connor's got much time left.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I got a
Yeah,
little
so-
while.
scene change to the interior of the smithy.
That echo.
Whoa,
Echo.
that was a crazy
Yeah.
echo.
I think it's Dapper.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Dapper.
All right. So scene change to the interior of the smithy. Rohan is still listening intently to the smithy telling his story. So
Smithy.
yes. So these rings, there were 5 of them. Legend says.
Echo.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna mute Dapper for now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. They gave Uragar the power to disarm his enemies. Now, no one knows what happened to these rings. But some say they're still out there, waiting for someone to claim them.
Hmm. You know the names of the rings?
The rings of Uragar, of course, is what the story says.
Hmm. Thank you very much. Can I have my crossbow now?
Of course. Here you are. He
Thanks.
gives you your crossbow with the coin embedded in the
In the handle.
the handle,
Cool.
that part of it.
Cool. So I'll walk out and tell. Oh, by the way, I can't see the map.
Right. So to look at the map, you guys are here.
Oh gosh,
So
I need to zoom up. Oh my gosh.
Where are we?
you guys,
Okay, so
you
we were
were
headed to
right
the shrine.
outside the Stonehill Inn,
Yeah.
where
And
that
so
battle
obviously,
took place.
yeah. Do I notice that Shrine of Luck?
Yes, it's like right there.
I'm huge.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait.
I wasn't on
There.
that. Oh, I'm tiny now.
tiny.
I'm tiny.
Yes, you is.
You tiny.
You tiny.
Okay. So yes, you notice that shrine.
So I'm immediately going there.
Wait, who's carrying Shiro?
That is
Yeah.
true.
One of you has to make a strength check to carry him.
Nicola, you're goddamn
There we
cool.
go.
Oh, not
Point.
even a.
Picks him up like with no trouble, like
Just sling
Iron
him
Man style.
on the back. Sling them on her back and just let's go.
Yeah. All right,
Is this
so you head to the
Sister
shrine.
Garael?
Right, Dapper
Garel?
picks them up with one finger.
Yes.
I believe you've mentioned this before. Does Helena know them?
Yes.
Does, okay, cool. Just wanted to.
As you approach, you see a young elf woman, just busying herself around the shrine, attending to it. And she sees all of you come up. She's actually was watching the fight and sees all of you. Oh goodness, how can I help?
We're in dire need of healing, especially our beast friend here.
Of course.
Did I see everyone suddenly walk by going in that direction?
Yes.
Helena carrying Shiro.
Cool.
You would
I'm
have
gonna-
seen them, yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to Nyx. And then just suddenly be puzzled like, did you grow?
A little bit.
You are a strange little one, aren't you?
Not so little anymore.
He's just like, "Ee."
So I'm not having to look right down at him anymore. It's like nearly the size of me.
He's very pleased with himself.
Wait,
Why
what
have
is
I
that
got a
skull?
little skull on me?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, what that skull?
You must have put that on yourself because I didn't touch that.
Nope, I've not touched it at all.
Well, I don't. Stop moving.
You should. There we go.
Okay. All right. Sister Gorel takes a look at your companion and ushers you to bring him over closer into the shrine. All right. Set him down here.
Helena follows and just sort of gently puts him down.
Let me look real quick for my potions. She looks around in a crate she has and picks out a potion of healing. This should do the trick. She undoes the top and gently pours it into Nushiro's mouth for... That is not a plus.
A
8.
minus. Oh my gosh. Dang, that's pretty good.
So since I was in negative, do I get a 4 or?
Oh, actually, it's only 6. It's a 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, so yeah, then it's only 6.
So is it 2 or 6?
6.
Oh, I'm asking like since I was at -4.
Okay, someone needs to mute themselves.
Yeah.
It's Daniel.
That ain't me. That definitely ain't me.
You get 6 health points.
Like you're at 6.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, because the only way the negative plays into effect is if someone outright kills you.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Like
Sister Gorel also, she looks up at all of you, and her gaze stops on Helena for a moment longer before continuing on. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Those red brands, they're terrible.
I just walk up behind, like, say, up to Nushiro behind Helena. Red what now? As I'm
Red
looking at
brands.
I'm looking at my crossbows and doing
Oh.
this just because of the.
Don't do that.
I'm dead.
No.
You outright kill yourself.
I was just looking at my crossbow, just seeing how that new works. How it looks.
Can I roll a perception or can I straight up just notice the crossbow? You know what I'm talking about, Jen.
Roll perception, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, these red brands, I'm afraid we'll never see the day when they leave this town.
Oh, you'll see the day, madam. We were actually about to head off to where their base of operations is, and take care of it so that you all can live in peace.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so grateful.
So am I waking
But
up?
we're not going to be able to do
Yes.
we're not going to be able to do anything with all of these injuries. So if
Of course.
there's anything else that you can do to heal us, that would be splendid. That would be a big help for us.
Helena sort of moves over towards Rowan and she's sort of clearly eyeing up the crossbow and she's like, can I see that for a second?
I just kind of look.
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
Sure. I slowly hand it to her, making sure she doesn't look up my hood.
She's not bothered by the hood at all at this moment. She's just focused on the crossbow. She's like, where did you get this?
I was given it to me.
By who?
I look at the coin. By a friend.
Do you know what this
Do
mark
I-
means?
What mark?
And she sort of points it out.
Can I do a what check would I do to see if I know the brand or the mark? Sorry.
Roll an intelligence.
Where is intelligence? Oh, there it is.
You don't know. That's a
Uh,
save, but I mean.
Oh, sorry. Should I just roll with that or?
Yeah, I don't think it's any different. You don't get a
Okay.
different modifier for that. So yeah, you don't know.
What mark is this?
It's a mark of the Red Brands. So whoever gave this to you was either part of the Red Brands or got this from them somehow.
I hear this and I turn back and I say, that weapon, you need to tell us who gave that to you. It's very important, Rohan.
I take a big breath. Calpris.
Calpris? That's impossible.
She gave it to me. I don't know how she acquired it, but just when we started traveling together and we just started becoming close, she gave it to me as a gift. Much like all my other weapons, they're gifts.
I carefully look at Rowan.
At this point, Helena's given
Do
the
you-
crossbow back.
Do you know anything about the red brand?
Never heard of them.
But Calpris did, and you and Calpris surely must have told you something.
We didn't talk that much. I mean, knowing her, she probably stole it, but I doubt she was a part of this red brand. She was a crafty one.
Either way, you may not want to show that off publicly.
I hide it underneath my robe, back where it was before.
Anyway, I kind of pay it no mind. I turn to Sister Grail. Say, look, if you can help us with this healing, we will get to work as soon as we can.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't do much more than I've already done. You see, this is a shrine of luck, not of healing.
Is there a place where we can do some healing?
Oh, let me think. There's not much in town. There's no clerics around, unfortunately. The best I can suggest is to rest at the inn and take the time for your wounds to heal.
Out of character, what time of day is it?
It's the sun is setting. You guys have spent most of the day doing all your stuff.
All right, so I suggest that we go back. I look at the party and say, it's getting late. I suggest we go back to the inn, rest up, and then we set out first thing tomorrow.
Question. They brought a room for Helena, didn't they?
Yeah.
She doesn't
Oh,
actually
brought a
know
room.
this.
I kind of go on.
Oh, by the way, Helena, you got a room in the inn. Everyone does.
She sort of seems surprised. She's just like, you paid for it for me?
Well, yeah, you're
How
one
much
of
do
us.
I owe you?
Not a thing.
You sure?
All we want in return is your allegiance.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something, Helena.
Hmm.
What business do you have with this red brand?
Not a pleasant one, let's just say that. Either way, I don't think it's wise to talk about it out in the street like this.
I'm very, very suspicious.
So are you all gonna head back to the inn?
I am.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Before you leave, Sister Grell kind of reaches out and taps Pock's shoulder. Oh, I'm so sorry to ask this of you when you've been through so much already, but there's no one else I can really ask in town.
What can we do for you, miss?
Would you mind doing me a favor?
What can we do for you?
All right. Well, you see, there's a banshee that lives in Neverwinter Wood, just northwest from the ruins of Comberry. Rumor has it that she'll answer one question you desire the answer to. Now, I've tried visiting her, but she never appeared for me. Perhaps your luck might be better? Here, if you take this, she holds out a jeweled silver comb. I believe if you flatter Agatha's vanity with this, you might be able to trade the comb for an answer. Now, the answer I'm looking for is, where is the location of Bowgentle's spellbook? If you do this for me, I have 3 more potions of healings I can give you for your efforts.
Well, I suppose we can definitely add that to our list.
Oh, thank you so much.
So I take, well, what is it? A jeweled comb?
A jeweled silver comb.
Silver comb. All right, I take it and I kind of put it in my little bag. And I said, "Don't worry, I will do my best. We will do our best."
Thank you so much. And just so you know who you're talking to, let me pull out her hand out. This is Where's the show to players thing? Oh no, do I have that thing opened already? Alright, it's gonna be in...
It's
Hold on.
not. It's not up right now.
Alright, hold on.
It came up on my screen, but I think you've already shown
Oh, I
it.
see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, she pretty.
I was about to say that actually.
Okay, thank you so much. And here are the potions in advance. She gives you 3 potions of healing.
Oh wow.
I think we should
Thank you,
save
miss.
those.
And we definitely will. As I pocket them into my like.
Right,
All
so the
right.
rest of you are heading to
I'm headed to the inn since it's dark, and I'd rather not
Well,
be
I wanna
out
head-
this late.
I want to head to the smithy real quick just to get my weapons or
Okay.
see if they're ready.
As we're walking back, I just want to walk with Nyx quickly now that he's taller. We're nearly my height even. And I just want to lean over and go, Nyx, because I've never seen anything like him before at all. And I'm just, what exactly are you?
Oh, the Voidling. Haven't you heard of those?
No.
Well, that's your loss, I guess.
So
Rude.
you're a
Like, well, sucks for you then.
so you're a table chewing, self-growing purple creature.
Well, I come from the void, an entire different plane of existence.
Can I intelligence check this? Because
Good
make a
luck.
history check. Actually,
Oh.
no. For him, it would be Arcana.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
You vaguely recall some rumors and whispers about voidlings, but you don't really know much more than that.
Can you grow anymore?
That depends on, I guess, what happens.
In my head, I'm just thinking, please don't get any taller than me. Please don't get taller than me. Please don't get any taller than me.
That would be
God
awesome.
forbid he gets any bigger. He's gonna eat everything.
Right.
Dear. That's all I ask. I'm just walking back to the inn then.
Nyx is also going into the inn.
Alright, so in the
Good.
smithy, the poor Smithy looks so tired and exhausted from his long day.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Sees
Oh.
Nushiro enter and just sets down the 2 claws he'd made and doesn't even talk to you before going off into the back room.
I just slowly scoot walk over, almost timidly, and I take the claws and I put them on, right, and I guess I test them out a little.
Okay.
I kind of swinging my hand around, and then as a little thank you, I leave a piece of meat on the counter.
Okay.
So I guess I'll add that to my equipment.
Yeah, I'll go over it with you afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, so the rest of you return to the inn.
Yeah, it's dark. And
All right. You all return to your rooms to rest up after encountering the red brands, and we'll end here for today since I know some people have to go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and reset everything. How much experience do we get?
Oh yeah.
If we get any.
You guys get.
I take it I'll get less because I didn't join the fight.
Hold on.
Yeah, this music is killer, Dapper.
Alright. Each you guys get 400 XP divided equally amongst you all. So there's how many of you? Oh goodness.
There's there's 5 of us.
So 400 divided by 5
It'd be
is 80 XP to each of you.
so that would put me at 430.
Yeah, 430.
Not 4,300. Jeez.
If only.
That would have been awesome, but no.
Yeah.
So 80 to each of you, including you, Rohan.
Yay.
It's split equally amongst everyone, so
That's cool. I have knowledge.
yeah.
And I'm guessing this little sleep count to the long rest.
Yes.
Sweet.
So everyone regains their spells and whatnot, and you're all back up to full health.
I guess I'll just put that now.
All right. So is that all?
Pretty much.
Alrighty.
Well,
Did
at
you
least
want
you
to
can
run
all.
this, Jan?
What?
Did you want the end of recording?
Oh, yeah.
At least you can all protect yourself without me now. You can self-sustain.
Yeah, we all know we can at least try.
But we could have used you. We could have used your help. But
Yeah, I know.
I digress.
I was like a kid in a candy store.
Pretty much.
You really like your stories.
This one, yes.
All right.
Okay. So, how did you guys like the session?
God.
Session
I'm
was
sad
really
that we can't
good.
continue.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
All good things must come to an end, as
I
they
will
say.
say one thing though,
Go on,
because
Connor. Sorry.
because my shift pattern changes because I do like 5 days and then 3 days off. I think if after 2 more Sundays, I'll be able to do like late sessions again because I'll be having my days off.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I can do 3 full-on days or nights as well. So because it is, I'll be honest, it is partly me holding us back. But
No.
so I will say though, Jan, the bit when I was over by the tree, when you said about the kids, I generally got frightened.
They rolled a nat 20 on perception.
Did they?
so,
Oh my
yeah.
god!
I was
Dang.
rolling
How?
occasionally.
How? Oh god, that generally
Kids.
frightened me.
Yeah.
Kids these days, right?
Oh my god.
Kids are.
Oh, best episodes yet.
Kids are what kids will be.
Oh well, thank you very much.
Did you want to end
Thank
it,
God.
Jan?
Hmm?
Did you want to end the session?
Yeah. So that's it. I hope you guys had fun in this session. Tune back next time for our group. I think you guys are gonna go take out the red brands.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
That should
Or
be.
at least attempt to.
I'm gonna scare some people.
Oh no, we're going to take them out. So
I hope so.
Thank you.
we'll
very
just have to
much,
be very
everybody.
smart with how we do things.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Cool. Thank you very much, everyone.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you.